It is time. It is time to go live for some baseball. Baseball. Let's go. We are live. Let me get this ready to rock and roll here. And we are on. Hey guys, how you going? Today on BKR Sport. We are here for game 3, baby. We're here for game 3. We are here. We are at the big moments here. We are at the time that we've been waiting for. And the time we've been waiting for is, I don't know, maybe we can actually steal this series. Oh, maybe we can actually steal this series here in Atlanta, the home of the Braves, the World Series champions from last year. Obviously, we won yesterday. It was not easy. It was kind of easy, but it wasn't easy in the same sense. It was a really odd one, to be honest with you. Obviously, we went up to a 3-0 lead, and we've given up a lot of 3-0 leads this season so far. And it was super frustrating in the bottom of the 8th. We obviously gave up 2 strikes down, 2 outs, and we were very close to going through to the 9th, obviously not giving up anything. And then we decided to give up 2 runs to tie the game. And then we went to the top of the 10th, and then we luckily got Patty Wisdom going bang. We luckily had Wilson Contreras go bang, and we won the game 6-3. But yeah, look, frustrating game yesterday, but we won it. And that's the main thing. Who gives a shit how we won it? We won it. That is the way to go. But today, guys, obviously, this is for the third game of series. We will be, after this, traveling to Milwaukee for a 3-game series as of tomorrow. So the background will be changing. We'll be moving along to Brewer Park over there. But hopefully we can steal it here, like I said. Hopefully we can steal the series. No one even really expected us to win a game, let alone to potentially win the series. And right now we have a genuine chance at that. We've got a really good pitcher at the mound, though. Kyle Wright is a very good pitcher. But then again, which side away? Drew Smiley. Obviously, he has a World Series ring from Atlanta from last year. And if you've got a World Series ring, doesn't matter, you're a good player. You know what I'm saying? So he's 1-1 this year with a 2.45 ERA. And Kyle Wright has a 2-0 record, and he is a 1.06 ERA. So he's not giving up many runs. So I'm not seeing many runs here today. Not too sure what the weather is like. It says, where's the weather? 75 wind. Is there any rain? No rain. So 0% rain. Beautiful. All right. So we won't be impacted by rain here today. But yeah, look, I'm looking forward to this one. Hopefully we can get something going here. It's going to be tough, though. It's going to be tough, and especially they've got Ronald Acuna back in the team here today. So, Rafael Ortega. By the way, guys, before we get into 2-10 Alliance, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you are new around to you. This is going to be my only stream today, actually, because I do have to go to a game tonight in Australia here. I will be going to the Gold Coast Titans game, so I'll be vlogging the Gold Coast Titans taking on the Penn Panthers tonight. That vlog will come in on Monday on my other channel, BKR Sport. But today, for the Cubbies, we have Drew Smiley on the mound, 1-1 with a 2.45 ERA. Rafael Ortega, the designated hitter, up there in first. Had a pretty good game yesterday. Had, I think, 1 hit, or maybe 2 hits and a walk, or 1 hit, 1 walk, and a hit by pitch or something like that. He had a pretty good game yesterday, Ortega. He's not usually the greatest. That's why his average is at 209. It's kind of like, yeah, we'll take it, but, please do better. But he's our leadoff. Seiya Suzuki will be the right fielder today. He'll be in second. He had a great game yesterday. I think he went 3 for 5 and obviously 2 hits. And one of the strikeouts should have been a walk as well. So he should have actually had 2 hits, 2 walks out of the 5 at bats there. But obviously the umpire's a muppet. Not as bad as Angel Hernandez, but a muppet nonetheless. Ian Happ in third. He's been pretty good lately, man. He's actually been our best batter. Everyone keeps looking at Seiya Suzuki. Ian Happ is hitting 340 this year with a 9.55 OPS, which is actually 0.7 above what Suzuki's hitting. Not in regards to the OPS. He's about 100 in front in the OPS there, Suzuki. But Ian Happ has 0.7 better than him on his average. So people keep talking about Suzuki. Let's start talking about Happ as well. Wilson Contreras there in number 4. He's been having an okay year. Pretty good year, but not the most unbelievable, but still pretty good year at 254 average there and 811 OPS. It just knows kind of when to pop up. Like sometimes, like he'll have bad games, man. He'll have bad games, really bad games where he'll go over 5 and just strike out 3 times. But then he'll have a game like yesterday where he's able to hit that double in the top of the 10th that takes us up a run and then obviously gets himself on, which then gives the ability to Patty Wisdom to go bing, bang, boom, get out of here, ball. That's exactly what Patty Wisdom did. That's exactly what the Patrick of the Wisdom did. Then Jonathan Villar, he'll come on here in second base today now. It's a worry. His defense is shocking. His defense is not great, so this is a worry. But he's very good at his bats. He's hitting 3.33 this year with 7.51 OPS. I think it's getting to the point where he can kind of only play DH because I just don't rate his defense at all. I don't think anyone really does rate his defense at all, and He does cause problems for the team when he is out there at second base. Obviously, you prefer Nicky Madrigal there or even Nico Horner there. Literally, pretty much anyone there. But Horner will be playing shortstop today. But yeah, I would obviously I'd prefer Nick Madrigal out there. But then again, that's the reason they've got him there is because Madrigal's not exactly hitting a great deal right now, and Villa, he can hit the ball. So, I guess we kind of do need him today, but I'm just nervous about that defense. First base, we've got Alfonso Rivas. Alfonso Rivas, he's hitting 500 this year. Definitely can hit the ball there. Obviously, he's had a very limited amount of at-bats, but still, 500 for the limited amount of bats is brilliant. It still means he's hitting well in the short amount of time that he's got given. Jason Hayward out there at centre field today. Hermosillo obviously has been kind of put himself out of this rotation here. He was starting pretty much every game, and now he's not really. He had a really good play in centre field the other night, but also had a really bad play in centre field the other night. So they got Jason Hayward there, who is a multi-Golden Glove winner. He's a fantastic defender, and he'll be out there in centre. Usually he plays out right, though. Paddy Wisdom at third base. He'll be our 8th batter today. Obviously, he is hitting 236. He was actually hitting well under 100 going into that Rockies series. But since that Rockies series in Colorado has gone bang, 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 and now he's just absolutely killing it, man. He's just absolutely killing it. So great to see Paddy Wisdom just slap it down, baby. Slap it down. And won us the game yesterday as well. And then Nico Horner as well in the shortstop. He's number 9. He's there every week. He's there every day. He's in that number 9 spot. That is his spot. That is his spot there. And he had a pretty okay game yesterday. He's hitting 316 now. He's just having consistency, consistent at bats. Like, yes, he'll go 1 for 5 pretty frequently, but the fact of the matter is he's getting on, and it does help out in that one inning that he does get on, or in the 2 innings that he finds a way to get onto base. It does really significantly help out compared to other batters who simply just don't really have it, and don't have the consistency like what we see with Nico Horner. So that is the starting lineup there for the Cubbies today, guys. I definitely believe we can win that. But then the Braves here, let's go have a look at this one. So Ronald Acuna Jr. has not played the series so far. He is in today as their leadoff hitter. Matt Olson as the first baseman in second. Austin Riley, third base in third. Marcell Ozuna in fourth. Ozzie Albies in fifth. That top 5 there is terrifying. That top 5 there is terrifying. Ronald Acuna, Matt Olson, Austin Riley, Marcell Ozuna, and Ozzie Albies. And then Travis Deneau, Adam Duvall, Demarite, and Swanson. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised we get pumped here today. I would not be surprised we get pumped here today. They've got probably their best ERA pitcher on the mound, unless I'm wrong. He's got a 1.06 ERA. If they've got a better pitcher than this, then geez, okay. I don't know. I'm thinking. Look, I would love the Cubbies to steal the series. We're both kind of in the same area here. The Braves are at 8-11. We're at 8-10. I'm going to back in my Cubs. Of course I'm going to back in my Cubs. As per usual, I'm always going to back in my Cubs here. I'm always going to say the Cubs to win. And if we are going to win, I'm going to say 5-4. I'll say 5-4. But I will also say a realistic prediction here for the Braves. And a realistic prediction is that lineup could be dead set scary, and I could easily say like a 9-2 kind of game to the Braves too. I could, but hopefully I'm wrong there. Hopefully the Cubbies do get a nice little 5-4 victory. I'm backing us in. I'm believing in us, but I just know that I also give you guys realistic viewpoints, yeah, and I do think this could be a bit of a blowout with the return of Ronald Acuna Jr. here. It's good to see Contreras brothers there seeing each other and getting around each other there. Hopefully Contreras' brother for the Braves gets to come out and play today at some point. But alrighty, guys, let's get ready to rock and roll here. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's go. Let's go, Cubbies. Come on, here at Truist Park. We will not be back. We'll be going to Milwaukee after this. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you are new out here. Starview says, let's go to Cubbies. Starview is here every day. He's ready to rock and roll here, Starview is. What's his score prediction? Starview? Come on. What is your score prediction, sir? I said if the Cubbies are going to win, it's going to be 5-4. What are you saying? All right, so they are out in the field here, the Atlanta Braves. Let me just get this comment section up here on my phone. Come on, man. Let's do this. If we get this win, this would be a really big win for us. Like, this would be a really big win for us here. Because, like I said, no one really who is a Cubs fan expected to win the series. It would take a ginormous effort here. It would take an absolutely ginormous effort to get this W. Nitta says, let's go the Braves. Hello, what are you doing? This is not what we want here. Hello? You want to go Cubs? No, good luck though, man. Good luck. But no! Stop it. Stop it, Nitter. Stop it, Nitter. But no. But good luck. Philip says, great to see Acuna back. It is great to see Acuna back, man. Obviously, he's probably going to be up for a big game today, and that's why, as a Cubs fan, I'm a little bit nervous. I'm a little bit nervous because he could be up for a big game today. Kyle Wright, percentage curveball. He throws everything, really. Curveball, four-seam fastball, sinker, changeup, and slider. Mostly curveballs and fastballs and sinkers, but pretty much everything's consistent there. Pretty much everything is consistent. The 33.8% is his most for the curveball, 24% for the fastball, 20.2% for the sinker, changeup is 15.2%, and 6.8% the bottom one there. So, yeah, wow. He really does know how to throw consistency across the ballpark, and that is fantastic because it obviously prevents you from knowing what he's going to be throwing. But all right. But yeah, so Ronald Acuna Jr. out there in right field. How long has he been out for you, Braves fans? How long has he been out? He's not been out for the season. When was the last time that Ronald Acuna played? Obviously, I'm a Cubs fan, so I don't really know a great deal about kind of your injuries and whatnot. First game of the season. Oh, okay. There you go. Fair enough. Sorry, guys. I don't know why I keep clearing my throat today. The first game of the season, they're saying here on the commentary. Well, there you go. So Rafael Ortega comes up here for the Cubbies. And it's going to be swing, and we're not getting no hit today. We're not getting no hit today. Oh, we're not getting no hit today. It's a hit there for Ortega. First pitch, first swing, bing, bong, bing. Let's go. Rafael Ortega. He wants that smoke, baby. He wants that smoke, baby. Rafael Ortega. Gets a nice little dink into right shallow field. I said right shallow left field. That was wild. But a little dink there into right field. And Ortega, he's feeling. He wants that smoke. He wants that smoke here today. Why is it frozen though? That's annoying. That is annoying here. Can I please just watch the game? Just let me watch the game today. All right, back on. So next up here, we've had one pitch before he's going to take it on. Suzuki now will get on. Don't know why the computer is going super slow here. I just want to watch the game, please. Please just let me watch the game. Oh, Suzuki gets out at first. Okay, so this game's going really quick right now. Sorry, guys. My computer is going incredibly slow, so I can't see it. Nitter says almost 300 days. Wow. Well, there you go. 300 days. Well, welcome back. Why did he have to do it against us? The event will begin shortly. What do you mean the event will begin shortly? We're just seeing a man never have a day get to second. So man on second here, guys. Top of the first, Ian Happy Hatman. He comes out here onto the plate. Let's go, Cubbies. All right, so Kyle Wright, 3 pitches, and we've already had 2 at-bats. All right, and first pitch there, swing and a miss. Wow, they're really going for this first pitch here, the Cubbies. They're really going for that first pitch. So, at bat right now, Ian Happ, what's he hitting? He's hitting 340 this year with a 955 OPS. Like I said, he's been our best at-batter so far this year. Everyone's talking about the Suzuki train. No one's talking about the happiest of Hatmans. Come on. Got to be talking about Happy Hatman. 340 average, swing, foul. So that'll be a 9-2 count now. I hope today's game is a little bit quicker than yesterday. Yesterday's game was a drag, man. Like, yesterday's game really took its time to get through. It took us... I think it went for 4 hours and 15 minutes, and that's not referring to the extra innings, because that's not what I'm talking about, because the extra innings didn't really matter to me. I was talking about the first 9 innings. It took about 4 hours to get through, and it was a very slow game. The Cubs won, but it was a slow game. Swing and a miss, and he's gone. That's a fastball right up top, so he's gone. 2 out. So he let the lead off there, and then since then, Hatman and Suzuki, they go boom, boom. And when I say boom, boom, I don't mean boom, boom in my room. I mean boom, boom back into the dugout. All right, so Contreras comes out now. He's hitting 254 this year with an 811 OPS. He got a nice little RBI last night to take the lead in that top of the 10th before Patty Wisdom went bang with a 2-run home run. Starview says Cubs 7, Braves 3. I like it, mate. I like it. I said 5-4. I said 5-4 for the Cubbies, so I think there'll be a close game, especially with the return of Cunha. They are going for it on first pitch here, so Wright mustn't throw exactly a great pitch here for first. High strikeout rate. Highest striker, Carl Wright with 39.4%. Wow, he's the top three. So Nestor Cortez Jr. with 44.6% for the Yankees. And Carlos Rodon used to play for the White Sox, now plays for the Giants. He's at 43.2%. Jesus Lazardo at Miami with 37.7%. And then Clayton Kershaw at the Dodgers, obviously, with similar. And he says, so annoying the Bulls right now. I disagree. And I know it's going to be a bit weird to say this, right? But I disagree that it's annoying that the Bulls are out. That's a ball there, so it'll be a 1-on-1 count here. 1-on-1 count in Contreras. And the reason being is that our misery's done. Our misery is done for the season. So the first half, obviously, we were built up expectations. The second half, it was incredibly disappointing. And then I got to the point where I was like, I'm just happy to be in the playoffs, man. You know, we'd been 5 years, 6 years out of the playoffs. I'd never seen my team in the playoffs in my life, and as an official supporter of the Bulls, and that's going to be a ball again. So it'll be a 2-1 count into Contreras. So, you know, we were never going to win the NBA playoffs this year. You know, we at one stage thought we could, but obviously the team just wasn't ready. It just isn't right, and they do need to do a lot of tinkering in this offseason, in my opinion. So, no, I don't find it too annoying, man. I think it was coming, and it came. And, you know, the Bucks are a good team. You know, the Bucks are a very good team. They were the better team, and it just is what it is, man. You just got to appreciate sport in that way. You know, don't get too bogged down. Doesn't mean another ball there. It's a 3-1 count. Just trying to throw this out there. I watched that highlights of Angel Hernandez's game against with the Nationals and no, sorry, not the Nationals, the Phillies and Brewers the other day, and oh my god. Like, I understand why Kyle Schwarber was losing it. I understand why Schwarber lost it. Like, Schwarber, obviously, he usually has a pretty good temper. Although it doesn't seem like he does. He usually has a pretty good temper, but, geez, he lost it there. And he deservedly so. Angel Hernandez was woeful. And a ball there, baby. All right, so, man on first, man on second here. That's a walk. And Villa will come up now. He's a good base hitter. Come on. This is what you're out here for, Villa. Villa, this is what you're out here for. Let's get a hit. Let's drive him in. Early days. Bing, bang, boom. Let's get it. Total Villa with a 3.33 batting average, 373 OBP, slugging 378, home runs 0, and RBIs 8. But don't get me wrong, Anthony. Of course, I'm still sad for the Bulls, right? I'm still sad for the Bulls. But I hope you understand what I'm saying here, in the sense that it was just coming. You know, it was coming. So at this point, it's just like, let's move on. Let's go into next season. Let's go into the off season. Let's start thinking about what we're going to do. You know, let's stop having to look at us get pumped. You know, we got pumped 3 times in the playoffs, man. You know, it gets a bit old. That's going to be strike one there on 1 count. That's why I didn't even stream the game yesterday, because I knew we were going to get absolutely slapped. So I may as well do the Cubbies. And we won. You know, at least the Cubbies won yesterday. But it's not like I chose to do a bandwagoning team. If I was going to bandwagon a team, I'd jump onto that NBA stream where I'd probably go in 30 to 50 subscribers. But, you know, I wasn't going to jump on there for a game that I knew we were going to lose by 40 when I get around the Cubbies. And unfortunately, it wasn't our year, man. It wasn't our year. That's a ball there, so it'll be a 1-1 count here to Jonathan Villa. 1-1 count. But, you know, hopefully next year the Bulls are a little bit better there, Anthony. Hopefully next year we can, at the end of this year, we can start pumping it again. Obviously, we will be pumping out the NBA, and more than just Bulls games, just generalized NBA games at the end of this year. So, get excited for that. That's another strike. That will be 2-2 count. And he says, need to trade Kobe and maybe Vooch. No. So what you don't understand, a 1-2 count, I thought it was 2-2 count, 1-2 count here. What you don't understand is that when players aren't playing well, who wants them? Like, what do you want from them? So we gave up a decent bit for Vooch. So why would we get rid of Vooch when we can't get anything for him? Because no one wants him because his value is not high. Also, Vooch wasn't one of our worst players this year. Swing and a miss, and that's done. So we leave a man on first and a man on second there, and Villa, that's literally what you come in for, to get a hit there, but whatever. So, unfortunately, the Cubbies do not score, but we're not getting no hit today. No, we're not getting no hit today. No, we're not getting no hit today, son. We've already got a hit. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, I like it. Thank you very much, I like it. So, Drew Smiley will come out here for the Cubbies. That was a pretty quick inning, actually. That was a pretty quick inning there. 10 minutes to go through that one, and despite getting 2 runners on, we still were able to go through that pretty quickly. So, Drew Smiley will come up with a 2.45 ERA. Ronald Acuna will come up. Obviously, he's at 0 OPS and 0 average this year, and that's wild. You know, he's a lot better than that. I'm joking. So, he's obviously been injured. This is his first game back, Ronald Acuna, and obviously he's a unbelievable player there, an unbelievable player. But no, I think it's difficult for me because, in regards to baseball, it does go for quite a long time in regards to 3 to 4 hours on average. So it's very difficult for me to be streaming more than just Cubs games because we have to do a Cubs game pretty much every single day. So I need to win a Cubs game. That's already taken between 3 and 4 hours. And then I would have to get up super early, like 3 a.m. to stream another game for say like an East Coast team or even like the Brewers this morning who played the Pirates and whatnot. If I was to do that, maybe when I move to America eventually, maybe when I'm in America eventually, so I'm just going to go put this fan on. Maybe when I go to America, it might change and I might decide to do more than just the Cubs games and whatnot. But when the Cubs aren't playing on a day, I might stream another. I'll probably stream another game. But just for me, man, I just don't have that same passion for other teams. Like, I just want to watch my Cubs win. Like, I just want to watch my Cubs win. That's about it, really. I know everyone's probably just like, oh, well, we want to watch more than one team. I'm just like, well, shush, just shush. I love my Cubs, man. I love my Cubs. I'm not here to watch the what's it called? I'm not here to watch like the Texas Rangers and shit. So Drew Smiley, 45.8% of the curveball, 76 miles per hour usually. Four-seam fastball, 31.1%, and then cutter is 22.2%. So he's got basically 3 pitches in him. And slides 0.9%, but realistically, curveball, four-seam fastball, and cutter here. And realistically, curveball mainly. But the Atlanta Braves, if there's ever a team that knows how he works, it's the Braves. He was with them last year. So Contreras, catcher, Alfonso Rivas, first base, Jonathan Villar, second base, shortstop, Nico Horner, Patty Wisdom, third base, Ian Happ, left field, Jason Hayward, 5 Golden Gloves out there in center field, and Seiya Suzuki out on the right. So Ronald Acuna Jr. here, and his first pitch will be a ball. First pitch ball. Oh, that coffee's good. Oh, that coffee's good, baby. Woo! Oh, no. Oh, that's first out. Let's go. Bang, bang, bang. So first out there, ground out straight to first. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. That is what we like to see. So Matt Olson comes out now. 3.29 batting average, OBP of 4.35, slugging of 5.43, home runs 2, RBI 6. Also, now that we're obviously really chugging into this baseball season and we're starting to get all these streams out quite free, like every single day, we really are being consistent. I want to know from you guys who do watch the streams. We do obviously have regular viewers who like Starview and whatnot, who come every single stream and kick back. Let me know, is there anything that you guys would like to be seeing on these streams? That's a strike. It'll be one-on-one count. Like, is there anything you guys want us to talk about? Do you want us to go through specific stats? Like, is there anything that... Obviously, I am still a brand new baseball fan in a sense, and it's been 3-4 years now, so that's definitely a strike 2. That'll be 1-2 count. Is there more things you'd like me to focus on? Or is there... I'm not too sure. Like, I want to keep improving on the channel and keep, making better content. So, the more, you guys let me know what you'd rather be seeing, the more I can try and tinker in that sense. Or you could just say that I'm bloody fantastic, and then I could say, well, shit, yeah, cool. Well, there you go. And that's how the cookie crumbles. We could do that too. And, swing and a miss. Get out of here, you muppet. Just Matt Olson, get out of here. What the hell was that? What was that at-bat? That at-bat was just absolutely terrible. That at-bat was just absolutely disgusting from Matt Olson there. That was wild. That was wild. That was one of the worst at-bats I've really ever seen. So bottom of the first, hit 2 out. Oh, but then Riley's going to hit a home run. Oh, wow. So we had one of the worst at-bats I've ever seen, and then Austin Riley goes and hits a solo home run there off the first pitch. That is mad, eh? That's mad, eh? That is just mad. We see Acuna go down quickly. Then we see Matt Olson go down with one of the worst at-bats in the history of ever. And then we see Austin Riley hit a solo home run. So it's 1-0 to the Braves. Oh, man, it's painful. Right in the middle, too. Why would you do that? Why are you throwing that right in the middle there to Riley? Why would you throw that right in the middle to him? Well, there's the first hit of the day there. And it's on the cutter. It's on the cutter there for the Austin O'Reilly. 286 average for him. Now it's going to be Marcell Ozuna coming up with a 257. Obviously, the ex-Dirty Bird here. The ex-Dirty Bird. Also, guys, so obviously you guys know I'm in Australia, right? It's 9:35 a.m. in the morning compared to you guys. So that's a ball there to Ozuna, who's hitting 257. It's 9:30 in the morning, right? These games will be starting off nicely. But I was up until 3 a.m. last night because I was actually transferring the content from... Oh, that's going to be... Gone! Bing bong! So that's out there, guys. That is out. And it is going to be 1-0 there, the Braves. But that's unfortunate because Drew Smiley actually had a pretty good inning there. Drew Smiley actually had a pretty good inning to make that. But yeah, he still got that solo home run off that one pitch. Literally just one pitch turned that from a really, really good inning to, well, it was good, but you still got that home run. So yeah, 1-0 here to the Braves, guys. Go and hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you are new around here. Subscribe if you are new around here. We're here every single day. Even if you're a Braves fan, you know, we may do Braves games here and there, but obviously we are mainly just Cubs here. But when we win the World Series, this is where you're going to want to be. You know, when the Chicago Cubs surprise everybody and win the World Series this year, this is going to be where you want to be. This is going to be where you want to be, right here on BKR Sport USA. Right here, sir. Sir. Let me think, music. Would you... Or you want me to have background music? You'd want me to have background music. I've always considered it because I do see other channels do that and whatnot, but I thought that'd be a little bit distracting, to be honest with you. And I feel like that would take away from the experience. Maybe the sound effects and whatnot, I understand. But I don't really know how to do that, actually. I don't really know how to use that on Streamlabs and whatnot. I know, I'll have a look at it. I'll have a think about it and whatnot, but I would have to only, like, it would have to be home run sound effects and whatnot. Home run, strikeout. Then again, I am my own sound effect, you know what I'm saying? Like, I am just a simple sound effect. Greg Murray says, hey man, from Wheeling, Illinois. Welcome, welcome, all the way in Illinois. I love the state of Illinois. I can't wait to get back to America and travel around like niche places in Illinois and Indiana and you know, around St. Louis area and Kentucky. I don't know. I just have this real big itch to travel through those really interesting Midwest areas and through places that are completely different to where I'm from in Australia. You know what I'm saying? Completely different to where I'm from in Australia. And I do have an itch to actually travel Australia too and go to niche places in like top left corner and whatnot. But yeah, look, overall, but yeah, I'm super interested in how just those really places that you just are so opposite to where you're from. You know what I'm saying? Like they're just so opposite, and I don't know. I'm a bit weird in the sense I could just go there and just chill there for a day and just literally do nothing and just feel like I had a good day. I don't know what it is. It's really weird, man. It's really weird. I just love traveling. I love experiencing new things and places that I obviously that I've never experienced, and I want to see and hear from people who live there, like how they live. You know, like what do you do? Like what do you do with your life? So 1 account here. That's gonna be a 2 account for Alfonso Rivas. Alfonso Rivas. Yo. Come on. So 2 count here, 500 average for Rivas. That's going to be another ball, 3-0 count. Come on, Rivas. Let's go. Let's go. Poe Labba says go to Cubbies. Ooh, up at Cubbies. I like it. I like it. See, right there. There's right there is my own sound effect. That's a strike one, so 3-1 count. What I was saying before was that it's 9:30 in the morning for me. I was up at 2:30. I didn't get to sleep until 2:30, and the reason being was because I was transferring all the baseball vlogs from when I was in Chicago. That's a ball 4. Bing bong, leadoff walk there for Alfonso Rivas. So man on first here, and it'll be no outs. Let's go. So yeah, I have I think 19 vlogs. So 14 of them being Chicago Cubs vlogs at Wrigley Field, 4 of them being White Sox vlogs at a guaranteed rate. No, 5 of them guaranteed rate field vlogs for the White Sox. I think there was 14 for the Cubbies, 1 for San Francisco Giants in San Francisco. Obviously, I'm supporting the home team, guys, so I do get behind the White Sox in those games. My first ever game was actually a White Sox game at guaranteed rate field, but obviously I did become a Chicago Cubs fan in the end. Jason Hayward, you come up here, 273 average, 732 OPS. And that's going to be, ooh, that was really far inside there. Lucky that didn't hit him there. That's lucky that didn't hit him. Well, actually, we have a couple of ex-Braves. Drew Smiley and Jason Hayward obviously used to play for the Braves. He was second in the National League Rookie of the Year voting back in 2010 with the Braves. Two-time Golden Glove Award winner. Greg Murray says Wrigley Field is the best baseball stadium in America, in my opinion. I absolutely agree. I cannot disagree with you there. But then again, I haven't been to all of them, man. You know, I can't say that. But culturally and historically speaking, you can't really argue it, man. You can't. Like Fenway Park is definitely up there too, and you know those kind of stadiums. But there's just a feel you get from Wrigley Field, man. There really is. It just is a feel. So 2-0 count here, Jason Hayward, and that's gonna be a 2-1 count now, right down the guts there with the fastball. Yeah, I personally have Wrigley Field as the best stadium there in America, but that's only because that's what I've visited so far. But San Francisco is amazing. Like it's just different things. Like you don't get that same feeling at San Francisco, like you get Wrigley Field. But that's a ball, a 3-1 count here. Ooh, he's throwing a lot of balls here, Carl. Right, throwing a lot of balls. We've got a man on first here with no outs, and it's a 3-1 count to Hayward already. I don't know why I have to keep clearing my throat today, guys. I'm not too sure. So Hayward here, 273 average. Just take the walk here, baby. Just take the walk here, baby. And another ball. That's a walk. So that's a 4-1 walk, and we got a man on first and second here, no outs. Yeah, all right, we won't say no. I'm not saying no. You say no, I'm not saying no. I'm saying, okay, well, let's go to first and second here with no one out. Let's just do it. And we've got Paddy Wisdom to come up here. He had a nice little 2-run home run in the top of the 10th yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying no. You saying no? I don't think so. Definitely not me. Definitely not me. All right, so MLB career for Carl Wright so far. Strikeout rate of 39.4%. Walk rate of 3%. So he doesn't usually walk guys, but he's walked 3 guys already. He's walked 3 guys in our game today. So I don't understand what's going on here. He's been striking out a lot of guys this year. But I think that the main parks, I think every single park would just be so, it would have its own identity, obviously. I don't really think Guaranteed Rate had an identity, per se. It's kind of really just a stadium. And the stadium was great to watch wherever you were on the field. And I get every field's going to be like that, but, you know, I don't think Guaranteed Rate has an identity. Wrigley Field definitely does, you know. And same with Fenway Park and same with Yankee Stadium and the likes, you know what I'm saying? That's going to be a strike there, so that'll be a 0-1 count to Paddy Wisdom. Paddy Wisdom hitting 236 average with an 808 OPS. Where else would be culturally historical? Like I said, Fenway, Wrigley, Yankee. Oh no, they moved. The Yankees got a new stadium. Where would the oldest stadium still currently be? Oh, it's curled back in there. Damn, that's an 0-2 count here to Paddy Wisdom already. He knows that was in too. He knows. It's frustrating. All right. Kyle Wright has a 1.00 ERA right now. Come on. We want to slap this one away here and take that ERA up a notch. Come on, Paddy Wisdom. Come on, Paddy Wisdom. And that's way too high there. That was a fastball about 300 miles north of the zone there. Yikes. Yikes! That's good. So we do have a 3-game series against the Milwaukee Brewers in Milwaukee, and then we have a day break. We haven't had a day break for a while, actually. So man on first, man on second here. 1-2 count, 2 out. 1 over the score, and it's going to be strike 3. Yikes. NK says, hey, Becca, how does the hit stat work? Do they need to score a run from the hit? No. So are you talking about the average? Like in regards to, like, for example, next up here we've got Nico Horner who's hitting 316. So basically that's the average times that he's got on from the hit, right? So every time you get a hit and the ball goes into play, you don't have to hit a home run. Home run's still a hit, but as long as you get a hit onto first, second, or third, or home, your stat will go up, and it will show that you're better. Oh, that keeps going in the same area. It just curls it back in every single time. So 1 out here, man on first and second here, on 1 count. And yeah, obviously, the more hits you get, the better your average rises, the more it shows that you are consistently good at hitting the ball. Oh, I know what you're saying now. 1 second. That's going to be another strike. Jeez. No one's finding this ball right now. NK Bar says not the average. See how Ortega has 1 on H. So that means 1 hit. So that he got a hit to single. It was a single right center field. So he just had a single. Yeah. So that means he's had 1 hit today. And then as you can see, everyone else has 0. That means no one else has a hit. But we're only into the second inning here. Each team has a hit. One team has a home run. Eagle Horner. Oh no, it's gonna be a double play, isn't it? Oh, he's out. He's out at second. So Nico Horner will be saved first, but we'll get man on first and third here in the corners. Okay, man on first and third. Aussie Albies were trying to go for the double play there, but he kind of bubbles the ball. So Nico Horner gets to first. We'll have Alfonso Rivas at third, and now we've got Rafael Ortega comes up here for his second at bat of the game. Did he actually get him out? Yeah, he definitely did get him out there. But unfortunately, yeah, the throw was on the money there. It was a good throw, and he would have been out at first. He would have been out at first there, so luckily there for the Cubbies, they catch a break. So Rafael Ortega comes up now, 2.27 batting average, 0 home runs, 1 RBI and 6.38 OPS. Has got a hit in this game for a single so far. Has got a single already so far. Come on, Rafael. Any kind of little dink here, any kind of hit, and it will be a run. And swing, foul. NK Bar says, okay, nice, thanks. Baseball is one of the American sports I can enjoy. Cool, learning about it. Yeah, and the thing is, man, is that you can be watching this for literally, 30 years, 50 years of your life, and you're still going to learn. You're still going to learn. Greg, I see right through the comments, my guy. So man on first and man on third here. Top of the second, 2 outs. That's why I didn't read the first one out by that. So 0-1 count. That's going to be a ball. 1-1 count there. You've got to get up pretty early to get one past me, dude. I've been doing this for a little bit, Greg. Come on, man. I've been doing this for a little bit, brother. You've got to do way better than what you're trying to get at there. So 1-1 count here, 2 out. Like, it's easy to respond to the comments that, give me the opportunity to talk about stuff, but I'm very well aware of who you are and what you're doing. So 1-1 count here, man on first and man on third, top of the second, 2 out. Right, with 34 pitches though, so that's pretty good pitch count. We'd love to try and get him another 6 pitches or so to get him to 40. I'd love to get him up there, but that's going to be, oh no. Oh, Ortega's going to get caught stealing here. Oh! We get the run though! Hey! We got the run there. So Nico Horner gets caught out between first and second, but who cares? Alfonso Rivas gets the run there. And it's 1-1. Let's go. We're not getting shut out today. We're not getting shut out today. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Like, for example, Greg, brother, you got to speak like an American man. Americans don't use the words piss poorly, my guy. Like, brother, if you're going to try and troll with fake accounts and stuff, you got to try and at least pretend and put on, like, the way that Americans speak. Because Americans don't speak like you do there, Greg Murray. So, it's pretty basic, man. Like, you just got to do way better than that. So, we do score a run there, the Cubbies, off the run down there between first and second, but I'm not even too upset that he got run out. I'm not too upset at all. I'm not even too upset at all. Yeah, bro, bye-bye. Like, that was so bland. That was so dead, Greg. We'll catch you later, my guy. That was so dead. Kurt Mendes says hi. Hello, Kurt Mendes. How we doing? That was so bad. Like, did you really think at any stage there that you got me, bro? That was so poor. Dude, try again. We'll see if you can go into another account and maybe, just maybe think about pretending to have like a, sound like a person from the country that you're pretending to represent. I know who you are too. Like, bro, it's embarrassing that you're still thinking. So, 1 hit apiece here. And the Braves are going to be coming out here. Braves are going to come out here. Aussie Albies will be at the bat. with Travis Dono on deck, and in the hole will be Adam Duval. Adam Duval there. But it comes to doing fine right now. You know, we're getting players on. I know they're being walks, but we'll take the walk if you're going to give it to us, man. You know, we'll let it happen. We're not going to say no, man. We're not going to be saying no here. We'll take the walk if that's what you're going to be giving us. All right, so Drew Smiley here, 45.8% curveball usage. Wow, he really has just continuously risen and risen and risen and risen and risen. Wow, that really is, he really has just continuously. So he started off with 28.6% in 2012, and now he's at 48%. That's a good strike there for a curveball. That is a great strike there for the curveball, top left corner of the zone. And Drew Smiley, next one. It's going to be easy out, baby. Aussie Albies out of first. Bang. Easy. This game's going through quite quickly right now. Like, we actually are going through this game very quickly. This could be a 2.5 hour game at this rate. This could be a 2.5 hour game at this rate, man. That was just so easy. All right, so next up here now. Next up, it's going to be... who's coming out here? Oh, no, that was Reva. So I was like, what's going on here? Why is he going to the mound? Sorry, it was just a bad angle there. It was just a bad angle. So one out here, bottom of the second. 1-1 is the score. Travis Deneau on 308 right now. Adam Duval on deck, and then Travis Demerite in the hole. So 308 average with a 333 OBP, slugging 462, and that's going to be a ball. It's going to be the ball. And that's going to be another strike. All right. So that will sit just bottom left-hand corner of the zone there. 1-1 count, 1 out, bottom of the second. I don't know what Duval comes up next there. Why were you wanting, by the way, Salvia, if you're still watching, why were you wanting Duval to be walked last night? I found that quite interesting because obviously you look at Duval's average and you see 197, and I just didn't understand why you wanted him to be walked in that situation. So there must be something that I'm not understanding. That's going to be hit for a bang, gone at first. Ground out. So 2 gone there, guys. 2 gone there. Paddy Cat says, I'll literally laugh so hard if Philly choke a 3-0 series lead. Well, you're a Toronto fan, so of course you will. But did they lose this morning again, did they? Well, yeah, I remember that Joel Embiid was, the 3-3 doesn't matter. It's only if you win 4-3, Paddy Cat. Toronto bringing it back to 3-3 wouldn't really matter at all. It just comes down to if you guys can win from 3-0 down to win 4-3. But I can't, it's crazy the Raptors have won 2 games come back because the Raptors, like, they're okay. You know, even the Bulls this year did off with them most of the times. At least right now, I know, but like 2 points, like, it don't really matter. You know, even the Bulls, we did off with the Raptors multiple times this year. It's strange that Philly can't seem to put them off. Especially when they're up 3-0, as he said. And that's going to be a good strike there. So that'll be is that a 2-2 count or 1-2 count here? What are we looking at here? Oh, David Ross went to shake Villar's hand there. He didn't shake it. Whoa. Whoa. And swing and a miss. Bing bong. 1-2 count. How about your Blue Jays this season, though, Paddy Cat? Doing well. Doing all right. With George Springer. I agree, Paddy Cat. Rather shouldn't be here. But there they are. They are swinging a miss, baby. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. That's 3 gone. End of the second there, guys. And we are moving and we are grim. Compared to yesterday, guys, this is just super fast right now. This is just super fast. So, guys, go and hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. We've been for half an hour here, and we've already gotten through the first 2 innings. So, that's just... We're going to be done here by the next hour at this rate. No, I'm joking. But hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe. I appreciate you as usual. DD Bros, hello, big fellas. What's up? I just joined Go Cubbies. Yeah, we're buddy Go Cubbies. We scored a run through between first and second. We scored a run when we had Nico Horner running between first and second. He got run out, but we had the runner from third, which was Alfonso Rivas, get from third to home in the meantime. So we scored, but we did get run out first. So it was actually a really good play, which tied the game up there because we've been struggling to hit. We got 1 hit in this game. But we've been getting a lot of base runners on with walks. So we've had 3 walks already. And for a guy that, for a pitcher who never walks players, to give up 3 walks already, 1 to Contreras, 1 to Rivas, and 1 to Hayward, it's kind of weird because he only has like a 3% walk rate, which is wild. Patagas, 2 first rounders for Detroit. How will you mess up? Oh boy. Oh boy, Patacat. Oh boy. Don't ever ask that question. We can always mess up. Our life is messing up at Detroit. The Detroit Lions, is that on now, is it? 9:55 a.m. Is that starting now? Does that start now? I'm actually going to go chuck KO on because that'll be on KO, won't it? Eric Dojic. Hello, Champione. Hello, Champione. So Rafael Ortega comes up here, guys. On deck is Seiya Suzuki. And Ian Happ is in the hole. Oh, no, the NFL draft is on. NFL draft countdown. Oh, no, 10 a.m. Yeah, it starts at 10 a.m. Okay, no, I don't want to watch the countdown. So now, basically, I was right, but it starts in like 4 minutes. We'll go with DE, though, bro. We will. We'll go with DE. It's a very defensive draft, this one. Very defensive draft. I will be starting up NFL content from probably about end of May, beginning of June. I'll probably say June. June, I'll start making NFL videos. So these highlights, guys, for this paper here, this is the my schedule on BK Sport USA for the next. You can't really see it, but like that's my schedule for the next. Oh, it's over here. Where is it? There. That's my schedule. All the yellow ones are already put up, so they're already ready to go for videos over this next month. The ones that weren't lit up were just reviews of the series. So I will be doing a review of each individual Cubs series. Maybe not of Atlanta here, but I will be doing a review starting up with Brewers versus the Cubs series review on the Monday the 2nd for you guys in America, Tuesday the 3rd for us here. That'd be too high. Somebody says he has a strong history of good power. His power numbers were higher than the players after him. Well, there you go. All right, so Rafael Ortega, he swings and he foul. Oh, no, that's going to be... Damn it, he's going to be out. Damn it, so he's out in foul ground there. Foul ground's actually pretty significantly larger here in Atlanta compared. Not as big as Oakland, though. Is there still chat that they're moving the A's to Las Vegas? Will they move the Athletics to Las Vegas? The Athletics moved to Las Vegas. The AAA team is playing in the Vegas suburb of Summerlin. The NFL's Rays relocated from Oakland to Las Vegas ahead of the 2020 NFL season. It's now looking more and more like the Oakland A's could be headed to Sin City too. Wow. That's pretty crazy, man. Podcast, get around to a girl from my year in high school going to Oklahoma State for athletics. Get around her. Get around her, man. And that's going to be a ball. Nearly got hit by pitch there. So Seiya Suzuki here, very good waiting for that pitch. And we also had Kenley Jansen try and pretend like he tried to show up Seiya Suzuki yesterday by knowing where the pitch was and pretending like it was. Oh no, it's gonna be out first. Damn it. That's a good play. So that's 2 out now. Suzuki goes down. Suzuki, he knows if the pitch is in the zone and he knows the pitch is outside the zone. So usually umpires will trust him on that. And there was a pitch outside the zone, and Jansen really desperately wanted it. He walked off like all smug and looking like he got the strikeout, and it wasn't a strikeout at all. It was unlucky that he popped up. Otherwise, that would have been huge for Suzuki to get a hit after that. But yeah, Kenley Jansen, a bit of a wanker last night. So 2 out here. That's going to be strike. A strike 1 there to the Ian Happ man. Umbrella Corp says, sup bro, how are you? I'm going all right. Hopefully the Cubbies get a nice little win today. And it's an 0-2 count to Ian Happ. Yikes. Well, this is looking like it's going to be a 1-2-3 Gonski. Who will be the next team to join MLB? Let's see if they're talking about it. Top 5 candidates for Major League Baseball expansion. Here we go. And it's going to be a ball. Wow. That's probably a strike there, to be honest with you. That's probably a strike there, to be honest with you there. So 2 out here. 1-2 count. Look at this kid go. Why do you get so upset? Brother. You're making me cry, man. You're making me cry. So 2 out here, top of the third. Cat. Have a look at this guy. He's made like 3 fake accounts. and then he's saying, why do you get so upset? Alright, so top of the 30, 2 out, 2 and 2 count. Man, you're making me upset, man. Stop it, please. Alright, so that's going to be a foul. Foul. Umpire calls, that's good. Starview says, look up Duval power number. Oh, okay, I get you now. Very good. Now I understand, because, yeah, sometimes your comments come through a little bit later, so we spoke about that like 3 to 5 minutes ago, so I forgot about who we were talking about, but, yeah, okay, I get you now. And that's going to be a ground out. So that's done there, guys. That's done now, guys. Says Goggles Titans are in Australia, Greg. Titans are in America, Tennessee, and they're easy to make fun of as well. They are easy to make fun of as well. They're the Tennessee Titans, absolutely. But 3 done there, guys, for the Cubbies. 3 done there for the Cubbies, and unfortunately, we don't get anything there. Unfortunately, nothing there. But we are powering through right now. Travis Demerite, Dansby Swanson, and Ronald Acuna Jr. in the hole. That is the 3 bats coming up, and literally everyone on their team today is a good hitter. Literally every team. All right, so let's go have a look at these MLB expansion teams. So they're saying Portland. Portland would be a great spot for a new franchise. For one, it makes sense logistically. Adding another team in the Pacific Northwest would help division alignment. Year in, year out, the Seattle Mariners have the worst travel schedule of any MLB team, flying about 5,000 miles more than the next team. Wow. Having a team in Portland would certainly help the Mariners travel while also helping the rest of the teams on the West Coast. Also, with the Mariners nearby and the Angels and Athletics not too far away, a Portland team could push the Astros and Rangers into another possible new division, making travel much less brutal with the teams currently in the National League West as well. Secondly, there are already plans underway. The Portland Diamond Project is a group dedicated to bringing an MLB team to the city. Well, there you go. A Twitter account, PDX Diamond Pro, has 14.2k followers, including star athletes such as Russell Wilson of the Seattle Seahawks. The bio reads, official account of the Portland Diamond Project, leading the movement to bring Major League Baseball to Oregon. This pinned tweet is from 2018 when the group officially announced plans for the development of a stadium. That stadium looks mad. We are thrilled. That looks like a really nice stadium. I'm going to follow this. I'm going to follow these guys on Twitter. That looks like a mad stadium, man. Jeez. That looks cool as. Looks like, what's that? Oh, there's one. Oh, it looks, I don't know what it looks like. It looks like something I recognize. Podcast Tennessee had 9 sacks on my Cincinnati Bengals in the divisional round, but thanks to Tannehill throwing 3 picks, we beat them 19-16. Yeah, well, Tennessee struggled this year. Tennessee, they had a lot of Derek. Oh man, who's the running back there? I'm not in NFL mode right now. Tennessee Titans running back. Who's their running back right now? I'm not in NFL mode. Derek Henry, not Derek. Yeah, Derek Henry. I know they said Derek Lewis, by the way. All right, so bottom of the third here, guys. Bottom of the third. No, Pattycat. So they're not saying Portland Timbers FC Stadium used to be a baseball ground. They're saying they're building one. They're currently building one right now, apparently, so they can try and bring a team into the MLB. But obviously, by bringing a team into the MLB, you would need to then have another team. So you need 2 teams to come in to make it a 32-team league, which is what the NFL does have. The NFL has 32 teams. So bottom of the third here, it's going to be Demerite. We're hitting 300 this year, 1.064 OPS. He had a home run in the first game of the series, but hasn't really done anything since. 2-run home run at that. Umbrella Corp said, I think last time you asked me, I am from Chicago. Yes, I am. I live in Tennessee now. Well, there you go. Good stuff. And that's going to be a swing, and that's going to be a miss. Bottom, bum, bum, bottom, bum, boom. So 1-2 count here, 300 average here for Demerite. Bottom of the third here. And that's going to be swing. Good play. Good play. Good play. Was that Jonathan Villa? Was that Villa there with the player? Was a good play there from Jonathan Villa. Well done. Well done. Patty Cat. Read the room, brother. Read the room, my guy. Stop responding, bro. Like, that's why he's being hidden, because he's not getting the reaction that he wants out of me. So stop giving him the reaction that he wants from you. Read the room, bro. But anyway, so who is next up here? Actually, we'll wait until the end of the inning here, and then we'll go through that one. But yeah, no, Portland Timbers FC Stadium used to be a baseball ground. It did, but they're literally building a new stadium. So bottom of the third here, that's going to be 1 out so far, and that's going to be a ball. So it'll be a 1-0 count. Swanson on 188. And that's going to be up in the air. It'll be a foul. This is definitely looking like a pitcher's battle here today. Definitely a pitcher's battle here today. Not going to be a high score, I don't think. I don't think we'll be seeing a high score here today. So 1-1 count now. And that's going to be swing and a foul. So it will be a 1-2 count now. 188 average. Which of these is your favourite between innings on the ballpark? Centre field, jump around, glory days, living on a prayer, hand clap, or won't call from the jungle? I think it's jump around. Jump around gets you hyped up. Jump around starts to get you a bit more hyped up there. Swing, and that should be another foul. So stay 1-2 count now. Jump around. Good up, and good down. Living on a Prayer is a great song, though. Welcome to the Jungle is not really a baseball song for me. But jump around, yeah, definitely is. I saw centre field, though. Umbrella Corps can't wait for NFL to start. Yeah, oh no, that's a home run, isn't it? Yep, that's gone. Yeah, that's gone there from Swanson. So that'll be 2-1 here to the Braves. 2-1 here to the Braves. That's another home run. And Smiley just keeps giving up home runs. That's 2 home runs he's given up today. The first one was in the first inning of 1 pitch, and the second one here by Dancy Swanson. This is what I'm saying, guys. The Braves just have a batter at every point of this lineup right now. Coon Jr. can hit a home run. Olsen can hit a home run. Austin Riley can hit a home run. Ozuna can hit a home run. Albies can hit a home run. Dano can hit a home run. Duval can hit a home run. Demarite can hit a home run. And obviously Swanson just hit a home run. Compared to the Cubs, like Ortega kind of can't. Not really. He's not really a big power hitter. Suzuki can hit a home run. Ian Happ can hit a home run, obviously. Contreras, you can hit a home run. Contreras can hit a home run, man, but nothing really, not really consistently. It's more about what's it called? It's more about kind of doubles and extra base hits with Contreras. Villa is not a home run hitter. Rivas, not really. Hayward, no. Wisdom, absolutely. And then Horner, no. So realistically, the other guys that we're looking at for a home run on our lineup is Suzuki, Happ, maybe Contreras, and Wisdom. That's really about it, man. Paticas says, forgot Devontae Adams got traded to Vegas. Let's love to Green Bay. Yes, super odd trade there. Super odd. What did they get back for Devontae? What did they get back for him? Makes no sense. Starvey says, yes, good theme song, Jump Around. Oh, it's fantastic. All right, so 1-2 count here, 1 out, bottom of the third, and swing foul. 2-1 is the scoreline. It's all right, though. It's all right. He's still only at the bottom of the third here. April 1st, 2021 to July 10, 2021. Acuna Jr. had an OPS of 990, which is the 4th in the MLB. Home runs of 24, which was 5th in the MLB. On-base percentage of 394, 7th in the MLB. And then he obviously apparently did his ACL, was it? They got back picks. Devontae wanted the highest wide receiver contract, which Green Bay couldn't afford. Yeah, I don't know how Green Bay go about it from here on out, man. You know, obviously Aaron Rodgers, he needs strike 3. Ooh, boom, Acuna strike out there. Oh, that's a big pitch there. That was a big pitch to strike him out there at the bottom edge of the zone there. That was really good. That was a really good pitch there. But, yeah, I don't understand what the Packers are doing long-term now, because Rodgers, obviously, he got re-signed, didn't he? And I think Aaron Jones re-signed, but he wants out of there because they don't even use him. They use the other guy. Who's the other guy? Who's the other one? Like I said, I'm not even in the NFL mindset right now. Oh, I just realized that the draft would have just started, wouldn't it? Well, the draft would just start. So I'm going to have that down here so I can see it. So I can see it on here, but I can't actually hear it. I can't actually hear it because I'm listening to the computer through these ones. Oh, Ice Cube is on stage. Yeah, have they made the first pick yet, Pato? Have they made the first pick yet? And that's going to be in the dirt there, so it will be a 1-0 count. I don't know. I can't. Have they made the first pick or not? I don't know. AJ Dillon, thank you. AJ Dillon's the other running back. Yeah, absolutely. He screwed my fantasy last year, the old AJ Dillon. I had a good fantasy team. I had a really good fantasy team. You know I had a good fantasy team, Pato. You know I had a good fantasy goddamn team. But bullshit, man. I had Aaron Jones. I had Patty Mahomes. I had Dalvin Cook. I had Jamar Chase. Gee whiz. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Just simply unbelievable, man. Just ridiculous. All right, so Smiley here. That's a swing. That's going to be out here. Ground out. Yes. Let's go, baby. All right, 3 gone there. They do hit another solo home run, unfortunately, which does screw us a little bit there. Matt Olson not having a good game here. But there we go. So 3 out, and it's 2-1 in regards to hits and runs in this game for the Braves. So, guys, I'm going to hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. I appreciate you for tuning in. Obviously, we're here every single day. We'll be back again tomorrow for the Cubbies and the Brewers. Actually, speaking of that, let's go have a look at the baseball scores right now around the ballparks. Let's go look at the baseball scores around the ballparks. So, there's not many on live right now. There's only one actually on right now, but there's been a lot today. So, the Brewers beat the Pirates 3-2 there, which does help the Cubs in the sense that if we win today, we will actually go above the Pirates. If we lose, we'll be 8-11 with them, and they'll still be above us there. But the Brewers actually won that game at the top of the ninth. They were down 2-1 going into the ninth, and then scored 2 runs at the top of the ninth there to win the game 2-1. Then, what were the other games? We saw the Padres beat the Reds 7-5. The Reds just dreadful. 3-15 or something they are now. It's wild. Nationals and Marlins. Marlins won 3-2 over the Nationals in Washington. The Phillies beat the Rockies 7-1 today in Philadelphia. The Yankees and Orioles. New York beat the Orioles 10-5. So finally they get a couple of wins on the trot there. The Yankees have been really struggling this year. Twins at 7-1 over the Tigers in Minnesota. The Rays and Mariners, close game there. 2-1 to the Tampa Bay Rays in Tampa. The Astros beat the Rangers 3-2 in Texas. The Royals beat the White Sox 5-2. The White Sox are having a terrible year so far. They won 2 games of that series, 2 games of the series, but for some reason they went on a 7-game losing streak beforehand. So they're in a pretty rough spot. The old White Sox. I think they're 7-11 right now. Oh, bro, that's painful considering where they were last year. Considering the expectations that White Sox fans have for their team right now, to be 7-11 at this point is just wild. Just crazy. Blue Jays against the Red Sox. The Toronto Blue Jays. Pay the cat. 1-0 over the Red Sox there. Well done. 1-0 over the Red Sox. And they actually scored it in the 3rd inning. So not many runs scored at all in that game. And, there you go. Well, there you go. 1 run there in the 3rd inning. And that was literally it. Jeez, that would have been a pitcher's battle and a half. The Angels and the Guardians. Angels won 4-1 over Cleveland in LA today. Angels do a well 13-7 record. They take on the White Sox actually this week. The Angels do. The Braves and Cubs obviously right now is 2-1 to the Braves at the top of the 4th. And the Cardinals up 2-0. The Dirty Birds 2-0 over the Diamondbacks in the top of the 2nd there in St. Louis. So who comes up here for the Cubbies? Wilson Contreras comes up now. He's at a 254 average, 820 OPS, and will swing for a foul there. So he's going to be, and he's already got the 1 walk here today. He's got the 1 walk here today. He's only got the 1 walk here today. Songs tonight. So Ortega plays the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme. Seizuki plays the Hey Ya. It's a good song. Ian Happ plays If You're Happy and You Know It. You're joking. If You're Happy and You Know It. That's incredible. Contreras, He Ain't Heavy. He's my brother. John Villa is La Villa Stangreato. Alfonso Rivas says it's not unusual. Not unusual. That's a beautiful song. Jason Hayward says Carry On Wayward Son. Okay. Oh man, it's so funny still seeing the piano that they play there, or the keyboard that they play. Like you could easily just use the soundboard, but instead they actually do still use a genuine person there playing on the keyboard. All right, so 1-2 count now. Patty this is the first NFL draft, first draft since 2018 where there isn't a consensus first overall pick. Yeah, it's a tough one. It is a tough one. Obviously, like I said, it's a lot more of a defensive draft this one, and yeah, I definitely. Well, the Detroit Lions are definitely looking to go defensive anyway. Jacksonville Jaguars with the first pick. They would probably want to be more so looking at their defense used to be so good, man. Their defense used to be so good. They really. Nico Horner's got My Heart Will Go On. What he has? Oh no, no Contreras. That was a bad swing. That was a bad swing. So struck out there is Contreras. Struck out is Contreras. You know, it's funny. I used to never be a fan of like eating or drinking on stream, and now I just don't care because I'm on stream 24/7 nearly. So I need to just drink. I need to keep it up, and I'm back into my fitness regime on routine on Monday, which is going to be quite hectic. But we've got a big series with a sponsor coming out on BK Sport later this year. Not on this channel, on the other channel. Oh! Mistake! Oh, I still got him. I nearly got to first there, but it will be 2 out now. The pick is in, Patagat says. Who's the pick? All right, here we go. Who is the pick here? Who is the pick? Give me that pick. Give me that pick. Can you guys hear that? I don't think that. I don't think. Can you guys hear that? I can't actually hear it anyway, so there's no point. I'll just have to listen. I'll just have to look on the screen. Jaguars look like they're going to go DE. Everyone's going DE, bro. Everyone at the top is going DE. Lions will go DE too, don't worry. All right, so Alfonso Rivas comes up here and swing foul. Foul. First plate appearance was what this season, 500 batting average, 1 home run, 6 RBIs, and 1.405 OPS. So 0-1 count here, 2 out, top of the 4th. And swing, and that is going to be a foul. What is that, 0-2 count now? So Jaguars pick is in right now. I'm just, where is this being held, by the way? Is that LA? Is that Staples? No. Where is this? Where is that being held? And swing, foul again. So it's still going to be a 0-2 count here. Yeah, Patrick, I don't know. Well, actually, to be fair, I don't know why I said that. Why do they take so long to announce? They take so long to announce because obviously they want that hype to build up and to people really to keep second guessing themselves and it makes it more interesting. This year is actually genuinely interesting. Oh, struck out there, and that's 3 gone there. It's the middle of the 4th, unfortunately. The Cubbies do not get on there. But the main thing is that we have got a hit today and we have got a run today. So we're not getting shut out and we're not getting no hit. That's the main thing. Middle of the 4th. We're going to the bottom right now. Roger's coming to the stage. Here he comes. Here he comes. All right. So let's see if I can hit. Oh, I'm going to assume it's a DE. I'm just going to assume it's a DE. Just let me know. Oh, here we go. Okay, so for the Jaguars. For the Jaguars here today. Here we go. Oh, here we go. 2022 NFL Draft. Jaguars. Trayvon Walker. Linebacker. Trayvon Walker. Wow. So they've gone defensive end. They've gone defensive end there, which is kind of expected. Trayvon Walker. It's a big pick though. But Trayvon Walker, okay, out of Georgia, fair enough. Okay, well, Detroit Lions are now on the clock. Let's go, Detroit. So a defensive end is off the board, and Trayvon Walker, wowee. All right, I wonder who the Bears are going to go. Where are the Bears picking? Where are the Bears picking? Bears are a shambles. The Bears are a shambles. Patty says, Aiden Hutchinson, Detroit will get the Michigan defensive end. Absolutely. Absolutely, sir. Oh, dear me. Actually, what's the first round NFL draft order 2022? Let's go have a look at this. We're just waiting here for the bottom of the 4th here, guys. 2022 NFL draft order. So, Jaguars, Lions, Texans, Jets, Giants, Panthers, Giants from the Bears. That's right. The Bears are still paying off Khalil Mack. Oh, no. Dude, didn't they get rid of Khalil Mack? Didn't Khalil Mack go somewhere? Khalil Mack. Where did he go? So, Oakland or Las Vegas or something? No, the Chargers. That's painful for the Bears. They gave up a lot for Khalil Mack. And he's now at the Chargers, and they still don't have a draft pick. Oh, my God. The Bears aren't picking. Oh, painful. Painful. The Bears don't pick until pick 39. That is just painful there for Chicago. Oh. The pick is in for the Lions. All right, so it's going to be ball 1 here. And who's up? It's going to be Austin Riley hit a home run before. Bears trade for Fields. That's right, trade up for Fields. All right, so that's an 0-2 count now. No, so that was the first ball, so it'll be a 1-1 count, yeah. Austin Riley comes up. He's got a solo home run today, 286 batting average, 5 home runs and 10 RBIs and a 968 OPS. And swing and a miss. That'll be a 1-2 count now. Giants have Bears pick because Bears trade up for Fields. Strike 3, you're gone. Bye-bye. 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 Young Singer says, hey, BKR, Chi-Town Cubs are 1-2 against the Braves. They should make a comeback in this one anyway. You'd hope so. You would hope so, sir. Sir, we're hoping so right here, right now. We are hoping so right here, right now. Come on, the Cubbies. Come on. The Cubbies. We want to see a nice little W today. Give us a W today. And that's going to be strike. Strike 1, so 0-1 count here to Ozuna. Marcell Ozuna 0-1 today. He's hitting 253 this season with 768 OPS. And that's going to be swing and a miss. That's an 0-2 count. Ozuna not feeling it right now. Ozuna not feeling it right now. That's a swing, and that's going to be a hit. Damn it, you're joking. That's very lucky. That's very lucky. He's still not feeling it, but he does get the hit there. Detroit get their guy. Up at the Lions, baby. Up at the Lions. Aiden Hutchinson will go to the Detroit Lions. Please help us, man. Please. I beg you. I beg you. Please help us. We do have a second pick in the first round, but it's not until like pick 31 or something like that. Pick 30. Jeez, that was like a Harvey Byers hit there. Basically in the dirt, he gets the hit, and it just goes over the top there of the second baseman. Aussie Olbies here. Swing. Easy out, baby. Thank you, Aussie. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby, for the easy outs. That's 1 out there. He'll get to first. It won't be the double play. He's too fast for that, but we will get the man at second. We'll get the man at second. That's a nice Detroit Lions hat, by the way. Jeez, I want that hat. That Detroit Lions draft hat that he just put on, it looks sick. So Texans up now. Look at Hutchinson. Vegas says Aiden Hutchinson, who was Mel Kippers projected at number 1. Well, we'll take it. We will absolutely take it. Look at the Lions fans going off. That's incredible. So bottom of the 4th here, 2 out, man on first. Let's get Albies out. No, it's going to be man to third. No, he's not going to go third. He won't have the guts. He won't have the guts. You don't have the guts to go third. You don't have the guts to go third. Just stay there at second, Aussie Albies. Just stay there at second, Aussie Albies. So bottom of the 4th here, man on first, man on second here, 2 out. 47 pitches thrown so far for Drew Shamali. Who are the Texans going to go? Texans need everything at this point. The Texans just need literally everything. I think the Lions this year might probably get a pick around like 13, 14. I think it'll be a lot better this year than people think. You know, we lost like that many games by less than a 1 field goal or 1 touchdown game. I think it was 1 touchdown with the first 1 field goal with the first 6 games that we lost by. We're 0-6, but we're literally like 3 points in every game away from being 6-0. Like, it was just mad. Like, it was just crazy. All right, come on, Cubs, man. Game slowed down a little bit more. It's gone back to kind of a normal pace now. And that's going to be swing and a miss. No. Actually, I'm going to get off the draft there. Just keep me updated, Pattercat. Keep me updated with how that goes. So bottom of the 4th here, 1-1 count. Man on first, man on second here. 2 out, 49 pitches thrown for Shamali. Duval is 0 for 1 today. Hit 194 though. Not a great. Not great at all. And that's going to be a ball there. Oh, my phone just died. It's not what you like to see there. That is not what you like to see there. So bottom of the fourth here, 2-1 count, 2 out, man on first and man on second here. And it's going to be a ball. I don't know why. There's no way my phone was on that little charge. Makes no sense. 65% vote the Cubbies, though. I love that. 3.2 innings pitched. And swing and a miss. Boom. Big. That's a big time chop there. That's a big time chop. So that'll be a full count. If he didn't swing at that was clearly a walk for bases loaded. And then it would have been Demarete coming up there for the Braves. Come on. Full count here. Punch him out, baby. Punch him out. Let's get this punch out going here. Let's get this punch out going here. Come on, full count, 3-2, 2 out. That's going to be a foul. Foul down third baseline. So we do have a 3-game stretch in Milwaukee from tomorrow, and that's going to be really tough. We're going to have to really... I think Kyle Hendricks is going to be starting for us tomorrow. Actually, I'll go have a look at the proper pitches now. Let's go have a look at Cubs' probable pitches. So the Brewers swept the Pirates. Their pitching's been pretty good. Oh no. Oh no. Yes, he's out. Thank God. Thank God. Ian Happ will have that one. That was hit pretty well out to left field, but luckily Ian Happ will grab that one. So they're done there. They will not score a run in that fourth inning, and we are very, very thankful. We are very, very lucky. We're very, very gracious. Grateful. They don't score a run there despite having 4 hits to our 1 so far. They do lead 2-1 though. Guys, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. We're here every single day. So it may as well. It's free. You get around it. So Kyle Hendricks is at the mound tomorrow. I was right. He'll be going up against Adrian Hauser. So Hendricks has been kind of okay this year. Not too great though. 1-1 with 3.98 ERA and 19 strikeouts. Wowee. Adrian Hauser will be the Brewers pitcher tomorrow with a 1-2 record, 3.52 ERA and 10 strikeouts. So Hendricks probably has the better numbers there. I know the ERA is about 40 or so, 0.40 difference, but he probably has better numbers there, Kyle Hendricks. It's pretty even there, but it is in Milwaukee, obviously. Justin Steele and against Eric Lauer on game number 2 there. Justin Steele has a 1-2 record, 5.40 ERA and 12 strikeouts. Eric Lauer with 1-0 record, 2.20 ERA and 23 strikeouts. Justin Steele has not been doing too well this year so far. Has not been exactly the most unbelievable just yet, but obviously he's super young, man. Super young. Long way to go. Long way to go there. And then Marcus Stroman comes back out. He's 0-3 right now with a 6.98 ERA, 17 strikeouts. Stroman has not been playing well, in my opinion. He's not been doing well, and he's 0-3. But he's got 17 strikeouts. Corbin Burns, probably their best pitcher. He's the one going up against Stroman there with a 1-0, 1.7 ERA, and 33 strikeouts. So Corbin Burns against Stroman is unlucky. That's unlucky. That's not looking great there for the Cubbies at all. Not looking great there for the Cubbies at all. But you still got to back them in, baby. Let's go have a look at that next. Okay, so we said we're going through the top 5 expansion teams, like teams that may be coming into the baseball in the near future. They would have to bring in 2 new teams. So Portland is number 5. Number 4 is Charlotte, North Carolina. MLB team is Charlotte. Charlotte has been home to AAA baseball for years with the current team, the Charlotte Knights, an affiliate of the White Sox. Charlotte is a beautiful city. It's growing each year, and the Knights always do very well with attendance. In fact, they led all of minor league baseball in attendance in 4 of 5 seasons from 2014 to 2018. What's more, the city has been vocal about wanting a major league team, and Manfred has listed Charlotte as a potential candidate. Well, there you go. So Charlotte looks pretty likely then. Charlotte looks pretty likely. He's listed them as a... He actually listed them as a genuine candidate. Well, there you go. Oh, they're doing the run. No! The freeze! No! Oh, he's won! The fan won. The fan won against the freeze. The fan won against the freeze. And it's going to be a ball. We're only 1 swing away, guys. We are only 1 swing away. Jason Hayward comes up. It's a 1-0 count there. Nice little leave. Nice little leave there, baby. Leave. And it's going to be another ball, so that'll be a 2-0 count now. 2-0 count for Jason Hayward. Come on, Jason Hayward. Please just do it. Get on base. 2-0 count. Leave it again. Oh, foul. That shall be a foul. It's okay, as long as you're not getting out, I don't mind. I don't mind. As long as you're not getting out, I don't mind, Mr. Jason Hayward. Jeez, look at him go. He's saying, look at him go. He is exhausted. He is exhausted. That's going to be too high. 3-1 count. Come on, Jason. Come on, Jason. Come on, Jason Hayward. Up next would be Paddy Wisdom. So 3-1 count now. Cartwright done pretty well. And that's above the zone there, That's above the zone there, umpire. Come on. That is above the zone there. Jason Hayward at bat. Paddy Wisdom on deck. In the hole is Nico Horner. Come on, Jason. And swing. That's a great swing there for a double. Go, 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 go. That was a terrible... No! That's actually a great throw there. So that'll only be a single there for Jason Hayward. So that is a really good hit there. And it's probably anyone faster would have gone for a double there. But Jason Hayward obviously stayed at first. That's fine. All right, it's the hit there for Jason. But that pitch was terrible. That was a really easy pitch to hit the whole time. It was 96 miles per hour on the inside. But like that's Jason Hayward's bread and butter right there, baby. Just goes right field. Bang, bang into the corner. And that was nice. That was nice. So Jason Hayward was kind of halfway there, but you can see the ball come through. He probably would have got caught out there at second. So good choice there to stay back. Good choice there to stay back. So Jason Hayward here at first. That's a lead-off hit there. Lead-off hit. Let's go. Come on, Paddy Wisdom. Take the lead here with a home run. Whoa, 2-run home run. Ding, ding. Ring the dinner bell. He went for a ding, 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 but he will unfortunately go for a strikey-docky-docky. Strikey-docky-dock. So 232 batting average, 3 home runs, 13 RBIs, and 795 OPS. Oh, 1 count here. Come on, Paddy. And swing. Oh, man. Swings again and goes for a strike. 0-2 count. DD Bros, I think Horner has a lot of potential to be a superstar. He's a great fielder. I've been saying this for years, man. He's been one of my favourite players at the club for years. I really enjoy watching Nico Horner. I think he's a great little player. And, I think that's why, I think him and Madrigal are very similar in a lot of ways. But because, obviously, Nico Horner had a really good couple of days against Pittsburgh, it brought his average up and people, separated them. But they're very similar in a lot of ways. But Nico Horner, for me, is definitely our guy of the future. I really like what he does. I think he's a great contact hitter. He's not going to hit many home runs, but he can hit a home run. He's already hit 1 home run this year. I like Nico, man. I have for ages, and I think he's going to be a really quality player for the Cubbies in the future. So 1-2 count here. Thank God he comes in just after we lost Javi Baez, because Javi Baez was still capable of making mistakes out there at short. He was still capable of making mistakes at shortstop. All right, so that's going to be a ball there. Come on, Paddy Wisdom. So I think that's a 2-2 count, isn't it? So it's a 2-2 count right now. Come on, Paddy Wisdom. And he's hit it up. He's hit it up in the air. And, it's going to be well struck there, though, unfortunately. And Hayward will not tag up to go second. Oh, it would have actually been an error there. He would have actually been able to get to second, but unfortunately, he does not run it. So that's out number 1 there. Paddy Wisdom hit that quite well out to left center field, but it will go down. He will be out. It will be gone. Gone. So Nico Horner comes out now. So Nico Horner comes on now. So 0 for 1, grounded into a fielder's choice. This is in 310 batting average, 1 home run. Oh man, I'm so excited for tonight's rugby league game. I'm so excited. So excited to get to Seabus Super Stadium for the Titans versus the Panthers. And that's going to be a strike 1. That's an 0-1 count here for Nico Horner. At this time yesterday, I'm pretty certain we'd only gone through 2 innings or 3 innings. I think we were just getting to the top of the third after an hour and 10 minutes yesterday. So we've done well here. We've done well here, ladies and gentlemen. And, oh, hit my pitch. That's hit my pitch. Okay, so man on first and second here. Okay. All right, we'll take it. Are you saying no? I'm not saying no. I'm not saying no of you. You say no? I don't think you're saying no. So we'll go first and second here. You know, a bit of potato, bit of potato. Don't know what that means, but it means something. So man on first and man on second here. No out. 1 out, sorry. And Rafael Ortega. Please do not get a double play. Let's get a nice little hit, Rafael. Come on, Mr. Ortega. Sir, please. Please, sir. I want some more. Rafael Ortega. Come on, here we go. So top of the 5th here, 1 out. Right, 69 pitches thrown so far. Get into their bullpen. That's what we want, because their bullpen is the bottom 5 bullpen in the league. Our bullpen is a top 4 bullpen in the league. Oh, maybe not until yesterday. Maybe until yesterday. Maybe not after yesterday. It might have dropped a little bit after the 2 runs we gave up. So top of the 5th here. And it's going to be swing and a miss. Big chop for a pitch that was never in the zone there. Actually, I'm going to have a look at those bullpen numbers there. Bullpen team stats 2022. Here we go. Let's have a look at this. I'm pretty certain we'll probably drop to about 7 or 8, I reckon. We'll definitely go below the Cardinals. All right, ERA, that's at the bottom. Oh, yeah, we'll go below the Cardinals, but we are 5 still. So we go from 4 to 5. Oh, go through! No, he's going to be... Oh, no, Jason, no! Double played. Oh, man, what did I say? Just don't get a double play, Ortega, and that's exactly what he does. That's exactly what he does. He lines it straight to the second baseman, and then we get out at second through Jason Hayward, unfortunately not being on base. So there we go, guys. So that's the middle of the 5th, and unfortunately the Cubbies do not get a score, even though we had a man on first and a man on second there with just the 1 out. That's super duper unfortunate. Actually, we had a man on first with no outs as well. So today is just one of those days again, guys, where we can get players on, but for some reason we can't actually score them. But here's what it is. It's only the top of the 5th here, and we're only the bottom of the 5th, sorry, and we're only down by the 1 run. So plenty of time here to still win this game. Slappity, slap this game up. You know what I'm saying? Slap the game up. Just slap it. You know, just give it a good slapping. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. Daniel Wells, Rafael did a good hit, but that sucked. I wouldn't necessarily say that was a good hit. It was straight to the shortstop. It was straight to, was that Aussie Albies out there? I think that might have been Aussie Albies out there. It was, anyway, it was straight to, it was line drive straight to the fielder, and then it was double play. So I wouldn't really say it was a good hit. But with that being said, you know, we're not doing too bad here. Our pitching's not bad. It's just, unfortunately, we've given up 2 home runs. You know, so the Cubs here, we've gotten 1 run from a run out between first and second turned into the runner from third just running home. And that's kind of all we've done here. But for the Braves, they've got 2 home runs. For the Braves, they've got the 2 home runs here. I'm just going to highlight this to say this has been slapped up. And Dana Runos, there we go. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. But Rafael's not been too bad today. Like, that's unfortunate there. At least he hasn't been striking out. How's the weather in Atlanta? Mate, it's pretty good. It's pretty good here. Yeah. You know, it's a bit of sun around, you know, a bit of loosey-goosey. I'm going to be at the Gold Coast Titans game tonight, so I'm going to have to quickly fly back. It's going to be a quick flight. It's going to have to be a really speedy flight. I'm going to have to ask Elon Musk if I can use his jet, because it's going to be hard to get back for the 6 p.m. game over there. But obviously, I will not be streaming that game, Daz, mate. Stop assuming. I'm not going to stream that game, Daz, mate. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be at the game. I'm going to be watching on live as the Titans beat the Panthers. You know what the best thing is? I actually love not live streaming Titans games, not just because I don't have to deal with dickheads, right? But I love doing it because if we were to get a win tonight, like obviously, assumingly we don't, right? Assumingly we get beaten by Fiji, right? But if we were, No, that was lazy. That was lazy there by Nico Horner. That should have been an out there. Nico Horner, that is genuinely lazy. That is genuinely lazy there. That is really, really annoying there. Okay, so that's going to be a man on first now through. That should be arguably an error, but they're not going to call it as an error. They're not going to call that as an error. All right, so Dansby Swanson here, 1 for 1 with a solo home run. You should have every game of the ground, though. I do, Dasmo, I do. And that's going to be a ball. I don't understand why I can hear currently. I can currently hear the sound twice. I don't understand what's going on here, why I can hear the sound twice. All right, so 1-0 count here, 0 out. Bottom of the 5th, man on first. And it's going to be a ball. I'm going to try and refresh this and see, or maybe if I mute sight. Ah, it's gone there. Beautiful. So I'm going to have to refresh. Once we see this out here, once we see this double play, I'll be refreshing the screen. And swing, and that'll be a foul. I don't know what it says, 72 degrees in Atlanta. What's 72 degrees Fahrenheit? 72 Fahrenheit in Celsius. So that is 22 degrees. Oh, so it's not hot. It's just cool. It's nice. That'd be beautiful. It is a beautiful day here in Atlanta right now. Beautiful day. Beautiful night. Just a beautiful night. Oh, he's going to call that as a ball. He's going to call that one as a ball there. Geez, I had to refresh this stream because I can't hear. I can't hear. I can just hear the same thing being repeated over and over and over and over again. Bullpen availability. Newcomb, Norris is left-hand pitchers. Efros, Givens, Martin, Robertson, Rucker, Thompson, and Wick, all right-handed. But majority of those pitched yesterday. That's going to be a walk there. Yikes. All right, so man on first and second here, bottom of the 5th. No outs here, guys. This could be a breakout inning here for the Braves if we are not careful. Smiley has had a pretty decent game so far, besides obviously giving up 2 home runs. But with that being said, he's still been pretty good here today. Sorry, guys, I'm just refreshing MLB.tv. I'm just refreshing it. Just refreshing, man. Because I don't want to keep hearing the same ad over and over and over again. But it'll be a man on first and second here, which is very unfortunate because we walk him. It is a walk. But triple play coming up now. Now it's going to be a triple play. Oh, who's injured here? Oh, no, they're showing Acuna's injury from when he did get injured back in the day. Like, you know, a year ago. So they're just talking to Smiley right now. So Acuna Jr. is not the guy you want to be seeing. He is not the guy you want to be seeing in this situation with the man on first, man on second here. And Acuna Jr. comes up. It's not who you want to see at all. So 5 hits to 2 to the Braves. 2 runs to 1 to the Braves. We are still in this game as long as we don't give up runs here. As long as we keep it to a 2-run ball game, we're still in this game. This game is very tough to see us coming back from any big margin. It's not really a big margin kind of day here. It's a day foul. Wow, that was lucky there. That could have been a triple play if that stayed fair. Smiley with 61 pitches thrown so far. I reckon they'll still take him out of this inning. Unless he gives up a hit here. If he gives up a hit or a run, they'll take him out straight away. But if he can get a double play or he can get an out here, I still think they'll probably leave him in. So man on first, man on second here, 0-1 count, bottom of the 5th. And swing, double play, triple play. Oh, no, they'll just get the man to third. It's okay. I just realized Ronald Acuna is a very fast player. You can't get triple play there. But we'll get the man to third. So basically, places stay, you know. But they've got 2 fast players there in Swanson and Acuna on first and second. Smart play there, however, from Paddy Wisdom. Very smart play to go straight to third there. No, sorry, Nico Horner to Paddy Wisdom. Anyways, let's go double play. Double play right now. Double play ball does punch him out. Middle infielders this season, outs above average. 5 for Swanson, 3 for Horner, 4 for Alberto Mondesi for the Royals. And it's going to be a ball. So that'll be a 1-0 count here to Matty Olson. I told you I'll keep him in for the time being. So middle infielders this season, outs above average. Dansby Swanson 5, Alberto Mondesi 4, Nico Horner 3, and there's 4 others at 3, but that's pretty good. Pretty good! Pretty good! And it's going to be another strike there. Oh, they stole. So man on second and third now. All right, well, sack fly makes it a 2-run ball game. Sack fly makes it 3-1. A outfield single makes it a 4-1 game. Home run makes it a 5-1 game. And that is when I start to cry. Sweet, sweet tears. Yeah, there was no way he was going to be getting them out at second. He needed to pick him off there, realistically, if he had any chance. And it's going to be a 3-0 count here. Honestly, you'd nearly just... Oh, man. Austin Riley comes up with a 282 average, and he's got a home run today already. Most home runs in a season by left-handed batters versus left-handed pitchers. Matt Olson, 2021, he had 20. Ken Griffey Jr. had 21 in 1998. Barry Bonds, 21 in 2002. Ken Griffey Jr., 1996, 21. Darryl Strawberry in 1988 for 20 for the Mets. But Matt Olson actually is the highest there. And that's going to be double play, double play. Oh, we can't. Oh, no, we're just going to hold him up at third. Beautiful. Okay. I forgot we can't double play because they've already moved to second and third. So the runner stay at second and third. The sack fly option is gone, baby. Gone. It's gone. Gone. So it's going to be one more at bat here of Austin Riley. If we can get out of this inning without giving up a run, that is wild. We had no outs, man on first, man on second. I think they're going to get rid of Smiley here. I think they're going to be saying bye-bye, Smiley. Bye-bye. And there we go. So Drew Smiley will be done here for the day, guys. Okay day. Not horrific, but not unbelievable. Goes up to a 2.79 ERA. 2.79 ERA. What did he give up today? So he gave up the 2 home runs, obviously. He gave up 5 hits, 2 runs, 2 1 walk, 4 strikeouts, and 2 home runs. So not the most ideal of days, but still not the most horrible of days. He only gave up the 2 runs, but yeah, a bit frustrating there. Bit frustrating. Marcell Ozuna is on deck. We do not want to see. Well, Austin Riley goes on at first. Marcell Ozuna has not done anything this series so far. Like, honestly, I don't think has he got a hit this? No, he would have a hit this series, surely. But Marcell Ozuna hasn't done anything for the Braves in the series so far. But 5-2 in regards to hits to the Braves right now. 2-1 in regards to runs. So the Cubs are still in this. We just cannot be giving up a run here. We just simply cannot be giving up a run. While we're waiting for this pitching change, guys, obviously hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. I do appreciate you for tuning in every single day. Obviously, baseball streams, we fluctuate. Sometimes we're going to have really big days. Sometimes we're going to have really chilled days like today. It just is what it is, kind of, obviously, during weekdays and watch. Oh, Daz, mate. You are a muppet. You are a muppet. So today's a bit of a chill day. I feel like weekends are the big days for the for baseball and streaming and whatnot, because obviously, you know, people are at home during the weekdays and are able to kick back and whatnot, and especially against the White Sox coming up. Ooh, we've got a White Sox series coming up this week. Brewers might be a big series for the old moderators, because the Brewers, the actual sound of Brewers fans sounds like that's how Brewers fans sound like. So we'll probably have a lot of that over the weekend. It's one of your best there, Daz, mate. It's one of your best. But you're going to have to utilize that kind of stuff when the Brewers come to town. Well, we go to the Brewers town, actually, on tomorrow. So I'm expecting a few Brewers to come on in here and start talking their shit with their That's how they sound, man. That's how they sound. They're super annoying, man. All right, so what was number 3? So Charlotte, North Carolina is actually a good shout for a baseball team. It actually is. So Scotty Efros comes in now, guys. This season, 8 games, 7 innings pitched with an ERA of 2.57, no home runs, 30.6, strikeout percentage, WAR percentage of 3.8, and ground ball percentage of 62.5. Come on, Scotty Efros. Bang him out here, baby. Last night he had 9 pitches. Sunday, 17 pitches. So he's had 26 pitches in the last 4 days, and there'll be a ball. Trucking down says Bloody Seagull. No, you'll know what I mean. You'll know what I mean. It's more like a mixture of a crow and a plover. Like, they just keep coming, but they just keep going. That's how they sound. Up in the air, center field, fly, center field, pop, bum, 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 bum. Bing, baby! No runs coming up in the inning, and that is what we like to see. Woo! So we don't give up any runs there in that 5th inning. They had no outs, man on first and man on second there, and then proceeded to get all out with no runs scored. The Cubbies, we are still in this game. We are only down by 1 run. Seiya Suzuki, Ian Happ, Wilson Contreras, bing, bang, boom, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. Let's get it. We're smacking it. I love it. And the Cubbies have a good chance here. You know, we just need to get into their bullpen. Give me that bullpen, baby. Stop being scared, baby. Stop being scared. Give me that bullpen. Just want to see some bullpen, you know. I can't even a bullpen. Didn't come here for no Kyle Wright. Kyle Wright's going to slap us. He's one of the better pitchers in the league right now. I want to see your bullpen, man. Stop being scared to show us your bullpen, you know. Why are they scared, man? Why are they scared? And as he says, I've got to be careful. It's everything I say around Daz because he'll take it out of context. No, Daz, mate, was just asking a question, you know. Daz, mate, was just asking a question, and you've given him what he wants. You've given him exactly what he wants by responding the way that you have. So unfortunately, man, you've done yourself a mischief here. You've done yourself a mischief here. Now Daz, mate, thinks that you've tested positive for HIV. You know, that's fine, bro. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. For us, for you, obviously, there is something wrong with that, though. But I hope you're right. All right, so we're going to the top of the sixth here, and here come the Cubbies. We've got a good batting lineup coming up now. Let's see if we can get to 30 likes here today, guys. I reckon we can get to 30. We're 7 likes away. Let's see if we can get to 30 likes. Let's do it. Let's just smack it. There's nothing stopping us. There's nothing stopping us. The only thing stopping us is you and not hitting that thumbs up button to do it. Just do it. All right, come on, Sayer. He has not got a hit today. Unfortunately, hasn't had a great day today. 2 pop-ups, I think. You never know. You never know. You never know, Daz. Oh, my God. It's doing it again where it's playing the ads. I'm going to have to refresh the stream again here. So Suzuki's going to come out. Sorry, guys. I'm going to refresh the stream. Not this stream. I'm talking about the stream of the actual game. All right. You never know. You never know. Say Suzuki. The big man. This is our moment right now. Say Suzuki. This is the moment. This is the moment of dreams that we've all been waiting for. I've been waiting for it. You've been waiting for it. Suzuki's been waiting for it. The world has been waiting for this moment. All right, here we go. So the stream is working again. So Seiya Suzuki at the plate. He's hitting .322 average this year with a 1.056 OPS. And that's going to be a foul. And shocking. Unfortunately, unfortunately, prayers up to the old Splitsy. Prayers up. And Splitsy said before that he tested positive. And then Dad's mate said to HIV. And unfortunately, that's where it went from there. So on one count here, top of the 6th. And it's going to be, he's called that as a strike. And that was probably a ball. So 0-2 count. And Suzuki's not feeling it today. So far. Hasn't hit a home run in a while, to be honest, to the old Suzuki. Tonight, Kyle Wright has faced 20 batters. First pitch strike, 16. That's because they all keep going for him on first. So 0-2 groundouts this season, 3.22 batting average, 4 home runs, 14 RBIs, and a 1.056 OPS. Swing, foul. 0-2 count still. It is what happens, then, Splitsy. It is. You just got to stop with that kind of stuff, man. It's a bit sick, man. You're a bit sick, man. So 0-2 count, top of the 6th. Come on, Suzuki. And swing and a miss. So Suzuki strikes out there, and he's not feeling today. So that's 3 down for Suzuki. He's had 2 ground-out, well, 1 pop-up, 1 ground-out, and a strikeout. And that's not fun to watch. So Ian Happ now comes up. We want to get into the bullpen. Bum, bum, bum. We want to get into the bullpen. Bum, 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 bum. It is what it is. That's mate. You're absolutely right. It is what it is. It is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. But we're getting into the crunch right now, and this is a close game, close battle. Can't be true, didn't see it on Discord. That's fair. Truckin', I think we scared away D. I think we scared away D. D hasn't turned up today. Oh, you know? Yes! 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 Last night's Bronco stream wasn't actually that bad. It actually wasn't that bad compared to what we usually get for Bronco streams. It's actually a big stream. We're starting to really get some pretty consistent viewership on those NRL streams. Like, I think we had about 230 people on last night's game, considering it wasn't even that. It was a terrible game. That was a pretty big viewership for a stream that was just on a Thursday night footy where it's free. You know, it's on free to wear. We had like 240 people on there at one stage, and it's pretty good, man. Usually we get that on like the Sunday afternoon games, the one that's after, usually, or Saturday early game maybe. Or 6 p.m. Friday games are usually the best. The Sunday afternoon game is the best. 6 p.m. Friday games are the second best. And Saturday's usually kind of in between. Friday night's not usually that great. Thursday night is usually okay. But last night was a big one, yeah. As it says, we've managed to make Truck and believe I've tested positive to HIV. I don't understand why you're saying make him believe. When, you said it. You said you tested positive. So 0-1 count here, 1 out, man on first, top of the 6th, 2-1 is the score to the Braves. Come on, one hit away from Contreras and we could take the lead here. Oh, that's going to be a foul tip, so he'll have to go back to first. But the funny thing is that people don't realize that I started out with that channel for NRL. I remember we used to have like 5 viewers. When we first started doing NRL streams, we had like 5 to 7 viewers, which is less than what we've got on this channel. This channel is obviously brand new. So, but I think that once this channel really starts to move along, this channel will grow faster than the other channel. I do believe it. Chuck Dunn says, scared myself, woke up on the lounge at 3 a.m. wondering who won the footy. Oh, Hap nearly won the bloody game with a run, but instead Contreras going to hit for a foul, so it's not on to account. I wonder if anybody in their right mind tipped the Broncos. I don't think they would have been in their right mind, but they would have got the win anyway. They would have got the win anyway, yeah. I want to count. Come on. We are literally, the tying runs at first, the leading run is at home. Come on, Contreras. Give us that big Willie action. Give us that big Willie action here, Willie. Come on. And I'm going to throw back to first. Hey, mind your business, man. Throw the pitch. Stop throwing back to first. Mind your business. Mind your own business. I'm stealing right now if I'm happy. I'm doing it just because. That's what I do on MLB The Show. I get caught running between first and second literally nearly every single time. There's a... every time I get a hit on MLB The Show, I'm trying to... And then I will just simply try and steal between first and second every time, and I'll get caught out nearly every time. But that's a foul there from Willie Contreras. Unfortunately, there was no Big Willie play there. Plenty of time for Big Willie play, though. Plenty of time. 250 average, 0 for 1 today with a walk, 807 OPS and 2 home runs. As it says, D looks, Books probably tipped him. He believes the Broncos are a second half team, so he'll believe anything. You just talk shit, man, that bloke. So 1-2 count, 1 out, top of the 6th, man on first. And that's going to be a ball, 2-2 count. Come on! Get on base, and then Villa is going to do what we literally have him contracted for, and that's get a hit. That's all we contract him for, is to get a hit. We don't contract him for his defense. We do not contract Villa for his defense. We contract him to get the hit. So please, when you come out onto the plate, please get the hit. Oh, mind your business. Stop throwing back to first base. Chuck, and that was just one of those trolls. There's one of those trolls with fake accounts, brother. That's about it. At first, like, it was so obvious. Like, the funny thing is, and the best part is that, like, as soon as they were talking about the Gold Coast Titans, I was like, okay, well, I already knew it. Even when it said the first one where it was like, hey, man, from Wheeling, Illinois, I was like, I know, it seemed a bit fishy. I don't know what it was. It just seemed a little bit fishy. Because usually we average about, so basically with this channel, like, we usually average about between 8 and 20 viewers at the moment, right? So we had 8 viewers at the time. So I'm expecting that to be the consistent audience that watches here. That some people probably don't even comment all the time. They're probably just like listening. Like Starview, I know he's probably here still watching, but he doesn't comment all the time. He just comments when he feels necessary and whatnot. So I kind of knew that there wasn't going to be a new person. That was a new account, right? And it said from Wheeling, Illinois. I was like, cool, okay. Oh, go through! No! It's a double play! Oh, no! Oh, he got out first. It was so close. Was safe at first. Damn it. Wilson Contreras, he loves a double play this year. So he'll be gone. He'll be gone. They might challenge this. This is very close at first. They might challenge it. Challenge it. They're going to challenge this. So he might be safe at first here. We don't know. We don't know. So they're going to. David Ross is going to challenge his call here to see if Contreras is safe first. He's definitely at second. Real time, he looks like he makes this. Oh, he does make it. No, he's safe. Oh, he is. Go, get a foot down. Safe, easy. That's an easy safe. That's easily safe. That's a terrible call there by the ump. So we're still going to be out here for the bat. We're still going to be fine. That's easy safe. It looked like in real time, like we said, that's why I was like, yes. And then it went out, and I was like, no. So, rules and controls will be at first here, guys. But anyway, Dragon, yeah, so I kind of was fishy straight away. And then it was pretty obvious when he kept going about the Gold Coast Titans, and I was like, oh, okay, bro. Okay, bro. That's mate says, I'm surprised the Broncos won because the Sharks didn't score at the end of the first half. Yeah, fair. Actually, they did. They got a field goal. They got a field goal, Daz. You're wrong. You're a liar. You are a liar. They did. They got a field goal, which is what spurred the Broncos on. All right, so Jonathan Villa comes up right now. 2 out. We literally only play you for your batting. So please get a hit. Villa. Please get a hit. Villa. Come on, first base umpire, please. Get better, brother. Get better, please. Please just get better. And that's going to be strike 1. Villa, can you also please get better? Get better, Villa. Alfonso Rivas on deck. Ground out in 4, 319 batting average, 0 home runs, 8 RBIs, and 720 OPS for Villa this season. Can you hear it when I drink? Can you hear it? Oh my god, he went for a massive swing there. It'll be an 0-2 count. Hi, Villa. Hello. Hello. We need a hit here, Villa. We don't need a strikeout. We've only gone through 2 of those. I keep getting distracted. I'm not even going through the Major League Baseball expansion potentials. And swing. Oh, God. He's so bad at the moment, bro. All right, so that's going to be middle of 6th here, guys. And the Cubs don't get shit. Unfortunately, Contreras, he got, yeah, anyway, point of the matter is we didn't get anything. So we got 3 hits. The Braves have got 5. They're leading 2-1 right now. We're still absolutely in this game. We really want to get into their bullpen, though. Scott Efros will come out here for the Cubbies. He's pitched 0.1, got an easy out. Marcell Ozuna up now with a 263 average and a 783 OPS, 4 home runs. Ozzy Albies on deck and Travis D'Arnaud in the hole right there. But let's go have a look at these other teams that potentially can be coming into the baseball. So Charlotte, North Carolina was 4th. Portland, Oregon is 5th. What's 3rd? 3rd was Las Vegas. Yeah, of course it's Las Vegas. In 2019, the Las Vegas Aviators, AAA affiliate of the Athletics, led all of minor league baseball in attendance. Wow. Not only is Sin City craving a baseball team to root for and gamble on, but also Las Vegas Ballpark was built in 2019. It's a brand new stadium. Yeah, it looks nice. It's not a huge stadium. Oh, you'd think you'd probably get a bigger stadium than that. You'd think that you'd probably build it a bit bigger. I don't even know where that is. I've been to Vegas. I'm not even sure where that baseball stadium is. It's a brand new stadium built with the idea of turning it into an MLB ballpark. The stadium was constructed so that when the time comes, the 2nd and 3rd deck of seating can be added. Yeah, there, I knew it. Yeah, I could tell that one straight away. And you know what's funny is that they will have, in that ballpark, they'll just have a casino. They'll have a casino in that ballpark. Like, straight up. Las Vegas is small, but the craving for baseball and the volume of tourism traffic would make for a great experience for fans and players. Yeah, it'd be an awesome time. I reckon baseball in Las Vegas would be an amazing time, bro. That'd be a really fun time to go. And like I said, they will genuinely have a casino inside that stadium. And it'll probably be a significantly sized one too. That's just Vegas, man. That's that's Vegas. Next up is Montreal, Canada, number 2. So Montreal deserves its team back. Obviously, they were the Montreal Expo. No, is it the Expos? Was it? No, was that another sport? Montreal Expos. Was that hockey maybe? Cubs today, 3 hits, all singles. Smiley, 4.2 innings pitched. With 2 runs, 4 strikeouts, and 1 walk. Riley and Swanson for the Braves, each with a solo home run. Wright with 6 innings pitched, 1 run, 7 strikeouts, and 7 walks, and 1 for 14 combined with men on base for the Cubs and Braves today. So no one's getting runs in on base. No one. And the only time we're getting, we're actually the only team to get a run here on base. That was out in the 2nd inning. The other 2 runs for the Braves came off the solo home runs. So it was the Montreal Expos. Yeah. It was the Montreal Expos. They left in 2004, so that's going to be strike one. Scotty Efros goes bang right up the zone there. Bang right up in the zone there. Says, see you later, champion. Champion, see you later. So 0-1 count here to Marcel Ozuna, and that's too high. It'll be a 1-1 count. In 2004, the league forced to sell the Canadian-based Montreal Expos, which led to Washington, D.C. getting the Nationals. Why did they force this out, though? I would think Montreal would be on MLB's shortlist to get an expansion team, and I would love to see that happen. It was unfortunate how the Expos were taken away from the city, and it would be great for Montreal fans to get a team against them again 20 years later. Plus, we know they're more than capable of hosting a major league franchise because, well, they did it for more than 30 years. That'll be a ball. Anyone who is a fan of baseball for over 20 years here or knows about this, can you let me know why the Montreal Canadiens, not the Montreal Canadiens, Montreal Expos were actually forced the removal of? Do you know why? Starview, anybody out there? Do you know why the Montreal Expos actually got forcefully removed in 2004 and then yet are on a good enough terms that they can come back in now? It's weird. That's going to be a slider that goes across there, but it will miss, so it will be a 2-1, 3-1 count now to Marcel Ozuna. Somebody says, yes, Montreal became DC National. Yeah, but they're saying they might bring Montreal back in, so why did they forcefully remove them? And it's going to be swing. Get him out, get him out, get him out, get him out. It's a hard play. Oh, big play, boy. Rivas. Alfonso Rivas with a fantastic play. That is an unreal play there by Alfonso Rivas behind the back. He gets the grab. He gets him out. He's gone. Let's go, Rivas. Woo. Well done. That was a tough play. I kept thinking it was the right fielder coming in, but it was Rivas there at first base who grabs that one. So Aussie Albies will come up now, guys, with a 234 average, 0-2 this today, 826 OPS, and it's 6 home run game. So bottom of the 6th here, 1 out. And that's going to be a ball. Get my eyes on them. Mouse says I got Cubbies 5-3. I think if we're going to win this game, it's going to be 3-2, bro. I don't think we're going to score 4 runs here. It's been a very, very hard game to get runners in for both teams. The only time that a team has gotten a runner in has been, oh no, foul, thank God. So that's a 1-1 count. We're the only team to get a runner in. Braves haven't got a runner in, and our one wasn't off a hit. Our one was off a run out between first and second, which allowed the third base runner, which was... maybe I can't remember. No, who was it? I think it might have been Rivas, actually. Rivas has probably been our best player today. No, it was Rivas. It was Rivas at third. Rivas has probably been our best player today. Yeah, so it allowed him to get home. So no one scored a run when a player's been on base today besides that. Up in the air, foul, so it'll be a 1-2 count now. So I'm thinking if the Cubs win, this can be a 3-2er. I called 5-4 pre-game, but I don't think there's going to be 4. I don't think there's going to be another 6 runs. There's not going to be 6 runs in this game. I'd say that if anything, it's going to be 3-2, or it could stay 2-1. This game could easily finish 2-1 here. Very easily. All right, so 1 out here, 1-2 count to Aussie Albies. We have a genuine chance of stealing the series in Atlanta. We have a genuine opportunity right now to steal the series in Atlanta. So bottom of the 6th here, 1-2 count, 1 out. We have an opportunity to be a thief in the night. Swing and a miss, baby. Boom! Strike out. Boom! Boom! So 5-3 in regards to hits the Braves, but they got one more man here in this inning. It's Travis Dano. Scotty Efros has done pretty well here since coming in. Alrighty. This is sneaky right now, baby. This is sneaky. This season, 315 batting average of 2 home runs, 7 RBIs, and 802 OPS. Please don't give up another home run. That's a massive ball there. Nowhere close to coming in the zone there. "12 pitches thrown for Efros. He's done superbly. He's already got 3 guys out in those 12 pitches, plus he's going to pump out Dano right now. He's just going to go bang. And you guys can be like, did he get him out? And I'm going to be like, absolutely. And did he get him out? And I'm going to say right now, absolutely. So that's the end of the 6th here, guys. Bing, bang, boom. I told you. Don't doubt me. Do not doubt me. So he's gone. I said he's going to be gone. He went gone. Bang, bang. So, end of the 6th there, guys. The Braves lead 2-1. But the Cubbies coming out now with Alfonso Rivas, Jason Hayward, and Patrick Wisdom. Here we go. Here we go. This is our time to shine, baby. Here's our time to shine. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe. But the number one candidate for baseball expansion right now is Nashville, Tennessee. Nashville, Tennessee. Finally, it's time we get an MLB team in Nashville. The Music City has been the host of the AAA team for years, and as Nashville continues to grow and be a favorite vacation destination, an MLB team there just makes sense. In fact, plans are underway to make this happen. The Nashville Stars, as they would be called, pending approval from MLB, in a nod to the Negro Leagues team that played in the city from the 1930s to the 50s, have an organization ready to roll. Dave Dombrowski, the new general manager of the Philadelphia Phillies, is part of the group as an advisor, despite his new role. I know they said the Nationals were the only undefeated team left, but they've since lost. However, we still haven't lost a game this season, so I guess you can now say we're the only undefeated team left. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, there you go. Savvy says, I don't know. They legit kept the Blue Jays, but not the Expos, maybe smaller market. I don't know, but they're saying there's a big market there. They're saying there's a pretty significant market there in Montreal, and they get some really good crowds there. So they're saying the two biggest potentials here for expansion is Montreal and Nashville. The Stars website, MLBmusiccity.com, states their mission. Our focus is to secure a Major League Baseball approval of an expansion franchise in Nashville, although relocation and rebranding of an existing franchise would also be considered. Our goal is to complete construction of a new baseball stadium by early 2025 and commence competition in the spring of 2025. Okay. Stuffy said I type slow. No, you're good, bro. Don't worry about it. Don't sweat it. You can take as long as you like, man. Baseball's a patient game. We're patient here, man. Don't worry. All right, so Alfonso Rivas comes out here at the top of the 7th. So center field is apparently... What's center field? What song is center field? 45%. I can't think of the center field song. Jump around is second. The hand clap is 7%. Fair enough. All right, so come on, Rivas. Let's just get a bloop. Come on, get a nice little... Oh, he fakes out the bunt there. He's faking the bunt there. So 1-0 count. So Truckin, out of 10, how much do you love the Cubs by now? Truckin, I reckon you're going to be a Cubs fan. I reckon you're trying so hard not to be a Cubs fan, but I know that you're eventually going to be one. 2-0 count here, and Rivas is going to walk, and you're going to be like, yes, that's a great walk because that's my team, the Cubs. And the Cubs got a man on first. That's what you're going to say. So Rivas here, 2-0 count, 0 out. And it's a 3-0 count. Okay, Kyle Wright, getting a bit wonky, getting a bit shonky, getting a bit raucous. And this is what we like to see. It's what we like to see here. Top of the 7th. 3-0 count. Rivas to get on. There'll be 2 walks from today if he gets on. We want a walk. That's a strike. Trucking notice is unusual for Blitzy to be so quiet. Blitzy's in and out, shake it all about. Blitzy will come in, then go, and then come in, and then go. So top of the 7th here, 3-1. Come on, Rivas. That's a whoa! Good bing bong. And Trucking down and says, yes, my team, the Cubs, got onto first base there with a walk. I told you you'd say it. I did say it. And he does do it. He does say it there. So, Cubbies with the man. Lead off walk there. And for a guy who does not throw a lot of walks, we have walked 4 times today. 2 to Rivas, 1 to Hayward, and 1 to Contreras. At least Trucking Down Under is proud of his team for walking as much as they are. So Jason Hayward comes up now. He's got a hit today. One of our only hits. He's also got a walk. So he's actually had a pretty good day today, Jason Hayward. He's 1 from 1. He's at bat with the walk as well. That's a ball. Oh. Trucking says, I do like the Pirates, but I haven't decided it. No, you have. I know you pretend. I know you pretend that you are a Pirates fan. I get it. But we all know that you're a Cubs fan. We all know, mate. So 92 pitches thrown here for Kyle Wright. I want one count, man, on first. And swing. No! Jason! No way! Oh, this guy annoys the gee whiz out of me. Oh, Jason Hayward, you are a muff at double play. You know what's funny though is that my roommate here, one of my mates I live with, his name is Jason, so he probably hears me yelling out, and he probably hears me yelling out, thinking, why is he yelling out my name? Oh man, I should message him saying, not yelling at you, bro. I said this to him yesterday because I got annoyed at Jason Hayward yesterday as well, and I said, bro, I'm not actually yelling at you, by the way, if you hear me yelling out. There's a guy on our team called Jason Hayward, so don't stress it. So Paddy Wisdom comes out now. I just realized every time this switches over, it kind of shows a really, weird stuff behind. What does it show? It shows, it's kind of weird. I don't know what this is. I'm going to fix this. I'm going to fix it, you know? I'm just gonna fix this. Bang. There we go. So it doesn't look so strange, when it disappears in between. Let's do that there. Let's do that there. And then this can go back over here. See now, so when it disappears, it's not going to look so strange. There we go. There we go. Now we're good. Oh, Paddy Wilson, that'll be a foul. One day I'm going to get a message from him saying, what are you yelling about? Why are you yelling at me? And I'm going to be like, well, because I can do what I want. Oh, no. What am I getting tired about here? Oh, literally. Oh, so that's going to be strike 3. They're gone. That's stupid. Jason did that to us. Oh, my God. All right. Well, that's a frustrating one. There we go. So that's a frustrating one. So 5-3 in regards to hits. Braves 2-1 up over the Cubbies. Middle of the 7th here. It is the 7th inning stretch. It is the 7th inning stretch here. But there's no singing here because we're not happy right now, Jason Hayward. We are not happy right now at Jason Hayward. Unbelievable. So Scott Efros might come back out here. He's been pretty good. Honestly, you could probably leave him out there, to be honest with you. Adam Duvall will be at bat 0-2 with a 191 average, 493 OPS. Travis Debrete on deck, and Dansby Swanson is in the hole right now. We could be a thief. If we win this game from here, we would literally be a thief in the night. This would be a thief in the night. This would be just a genuine robbery of a win here, of the series too. Because obviously, for all people who don't know baseball out there who watch the channel, basically this is a 3-game series. So you think of it like you got to try and win 2 out of the 3 so that you win the series, right? And right now it's 1-1. So this is to win the series here. And right now it's only a 1-run game. So it's very frustrating, very close. But if we were to take this one now, we would thieve it in the night. And it would be sweet. It would be sexy. And that's what we like to see. And who am I feeling here? Who am I feeling here to be the guy to walk us off? Well, not walk us off, but to get us in the lead. I'm feeling Contreras. I am. I'm feeling it's going to be Contreras. Suzuki's going to get a bit on base. You're going to bang. Hap's going to just chill out. He might get out. It is what it is. But then Contreras is just going to go swap. Left center field double. He'll get to second. And then we're going to see Villar go up and probably pop it out to right. And then Rivas will get a hit for single and we win the game. There we go. That's how it's going here. I'm telling you. You don't believe me? You're going to start believing soon. You're going to start believing soon, sir. Actually, let's go have a look at the other baseball score right now. So it does mean a bit to us. So Cardinals are up 5-0 over the Diamondbacks in top of 6. So we don't really want that. Let's go look at the National League Central right now. So the National League Central, Brewers are first with a 13-7 record. We take them on over the next 3 days, guys. We take them on tomorrow at, I think, same time. I think we have it at the same time, 9:20 in the morning as well. Is it? 10:10, even later. Even later game tomorrow. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. All right, so bottom of the 7th here, Efros is still pitching. That's a good strike. Ooh, that's a great strike there. So Brewers are 13-7 at the top of the division. Cardinals are 10-7, 1.5 games behind, but they'll win that game against the D-backs. So it should be 11-7. They'll be, half a game behind. No, sorry, they'll be. Oh yeah, they'll be half a game behind. No, they'll be game behind. Sorry. Then Cubs are in 8-10 right now, 4 games behind, and the Pirates are 8-11 with 4.5 games behind. But if we lose this game, then we would go to 4.5 games behind as well. And the Reds are just dreadful. 3-16. The Reds are just simply dreadful in Cincinnati right now. 3-16. They're 9.5 games behind already. Nationals are pretty bad too, but not Reds bad. Not Reds bad. It's gonna be a slider that misses badly. So that's gonna be a 1-2 count now. Mets doing pretty well there in the National League East, 14-6 record with 3 games ahead of the next best, which is the Miami Marlins with 10-8. The Phillies are 10-10, 4 games behind, and that's going to be another ball there, slider. The Braves 8-11, 5.5 games behind, and the Nationals are 6-15, 8.5 games behind. So Braves need to do a lot to get back into that race there with the New York Mets. Mets are looking good this year, man, but then again, they also always promise you a lot but deliver a little. So 2-2 count here, bottom 7th. Efros to Duval. And swing foul. Stays at 2-2. National League West, this is the tough division, the toughest division of the lot. San Francisco Giants are currently top on 13-6 wins. They're 0.5 games ahead of the Dodgers, who are 12-6, and 0.5 games ahead of the Padres, with 13-7. The Rockies are 3 games behind with a 10-9 record, and the Diamondbacks are 8-11 with 5. That's actually a pretty good record there for the D-backs, considering. They're 5 games back there. All right, so 2-2 count here. Up in the air. No. Easy. Happy man. Happy man. Gets him out at left field. So 1 out there, bottom of the 7th. Come on, baby. 1 out there, bottom of the 7th. The happiest of Hatmans. Special ticket offer. You get the shirt. No. Give me the shirt, man. I want the free stuff from the Cubs, man. Let's go have a look at the American League. So, Efros here. Efros will be going up against Travis Demerite, 1-2 count, 3.33 average, 1.052 OPS, and 1 home run. And that home run was against us this series. And that's going to be a strike, so it'll be on 1 count. For the AL East, the American League East, the Yankees are still on top despite struggling this year. 13-6 record. They must have really started to feel it the last couple of games. Blue Jays, 0.5 games behind. They are a really good team. They'll probably win the division, in my personal opinion. They're 13-7 right now. The Tampa Bay Rays are 11-8. They're 2 games behind. Red Sox, 8-12, 5.5 games behind. Yikes. Next pitch, swing, fouls. That'll be an 0-2 count now. And then the Baltimore Orioles, 6-13 with a 3.16 percentage. And 7 games behind. They're not looking as good as the Orioles. They never do, though. AL Central, the Minnesota Twins on top right now, 11-8. You would expect the White Sox to be there, but no, Minnesota Twins on top 11-8. The Royals, 3 games behind, at 7-10. The White Sox, they're 3.5 games behind at 7-11. The Royals are above the White Sox. Wowee. And swing and a miss, baby. Demerite. Oh, goodbye, big fella. Goodbye. Goodbye, big fella. Goodbye. Guardians are 7-12, 4 games behind, and the Tigers are 6-12, 4.5 games behind there. In the AL West, the Angels are on top right now. Dad's mate, he'd be loving that. 13-7, a record for them. The Mariners are 11-8, win-loss record with a 1.5 games behind. The Astros are 10-9, 2.5 games behind. The Oakland A's are 10-9, 2.5 games behind, and the Rangers are 6-13, 6.5 games behind. So bottom of the 7th here, 2 out. Come on, Cubbies. No, it's a hit. Damn it. So Dansby Swanson will get up there, and he'll be a man on first there. 2 out, single there, so it doesn't really matter a great deal. But Acuna Jr. comes out here. Has not really done anything today so far, Acuna Jr. Has not done anything today so far, but definitely has the ability to do something if he, says, you know what, I'm feeling it right now. I'm feeling it now. I'm going to do it. So, but he's not going to do that right now because we're going to slap him down. So 2 out. Efros 23 pitches. I don't think he'll come back out for the 8th once we get through Acuna here. But as long as we don't give a run, we're still in this game. I think anything more... I think, honestly, the highest amount of runs we could score is probably 3 here today. So we can only allow 1 more run, in my personal opinion, if we want to go to extra innings. So 2 outs here, bottom of the 7th. Acuna Jr., first game back in about a year today. He's over 3. Crazy, by the way, the Braves won the World Series without Ronald Acuna Jr. And the AL West, and then Rangers 6-13. Rangers spending a lot of money there on that infield for a team that is currently 6-13. But come on, punch out Acuna Jr. here, and let's pump home this last 2 innings here and steal this series. And up in the air, drive. Damn it, it's going to be a hit. All right, so it's going to be a man on first and third here. Oh, Acuna is going to get in a second as well, I think. No, he's going to say it first. So it's going to be a man in the corners here, man on first, man on third, 2 out, and Matt Olson's going to come up here. Matt Olson's done absolutely nothing today so far. He's got 1 strikeout through 3 at-bats. But it's our chance here. Come on. We need to punch him out. They've had plenty of runners on. We are the only team today. We are the only team today who's actually allowed runners on to actually score a run. The other 2 for the Braves were 2 solo home runs. So, no one's sort of been good at here at getting those runs in. And hopefully, obviously the sack fly option is not there as well. So this will help us out greatly. Here we go. Come on, Covers. Punch him out here. Oh, Scotty Efros is going to be going here. So pitching change. While we've got the pitching change, guys, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new. We're here every single day, so you may as well get around it. It's free. Hit that subscribe button. But Scott Efros will go here. And who are we bringing in? So who are we going to be bringing in here for the Cubbies? I think it might be Martin. Martin might be coming out. So Matty Olson hitting 315 average this year, 941 OPS. He's got 1 strikeout today, 3 at-bats. I'm just waiting to see who we're bringing in here for the pitching. I think it's Chris Martin. I'm going to make an educated guess here and say it's Chris Martin. Still waiting. If Matt Olson is to get on, Austin Riley would then be coming on deck, and Marcell Ozuna is the next one up. I feel like Marcell Ozuna only batted just like a moment ago. Come on, man. We had 2 outs, no one on. Now we've got 2 outs, 2 on. What's going on here, boys? Still waiting here for this to tell me who the pitching change is. I feel like it's going to be Chris Martin. But did he pitch yesterday? I don't think he pitched yesterday. I think he's one of the only ones who didn't pitch yesterday in that 6-3 win over the Braves. But I tell you what, we win this game here, and it's a steal. We honestly would be stealing the series. We'd be robbing this one in Atlanta. We did not expect to win this series, and we did not expect to win a game, but we won a game already, and now we're just trying to rob the series win away. It is Chris Martin. I was right. Bing bong. Aha. I was right. Look at me go. I'm learning. 4.05 ERA. He's not been unbelievable this year, but hopefully he can get the job done here today. Hopefully he can let us get the job done here today. Come on, man. Just punch out Matt Olson. We don't even need to punch him out. Just get a ground out. Get anything. Fly out. Pop out. Listen, if you need to just disqualify him. Just disqualify him at this rate. Just disqualify him. Military appreciation special ticket offer. Oh, that Cubs hat's good, man. I want it. Give me it, man. I don't know where my Cubs hat is. I should actually be wearing my Cubs hat for the rally, actually. I need to find my Cubs hat so that when we start to rally. Because we will rally. We will rally here, don't you worry. Oh, I know where it is. Haha, you think I don't know where it is? Of course I know where it is. So Chris Martin takes over here, guys. And I've got the rally cap ready. Yes. Yes, I do. The rally cap is here. You think I didn't have it? You're crazy. So innings this season 6.2. Opponent home runs 1, 4.05 ERA. I think that home run came in the Rockies game at Coors Field. So you can kind of forgive him for that. I did actually pitch last night. 12 pitches last night and 21 pitches on Sunday. So he's actually had 33 pitches in the last 4 days. All right. So a couple of lefties right now in the bullpen warming up too. Come on, Chris. Do not allow a run. I don't believe we can come back in the style of game today's been. I do not believe we can come back from more than a 1-run game right now. So We need to beg and plead that there is no run scored here. We need to punch out Matty Olsen here. So man on first, man on 30, 2 out, bottom of the 7th. This is a big part of the ball game here, and that's going to be an inside ball slider, nowhere close to the zone. Nowhere close. 1-0 count. Do not give up a run here, please. Do not give up a run here, please. Just do not do it, sir. Please don't do it. Please don't do it, sir. Please don't do it. That's going to be a strike. Oh, they've stolen second. I think they're going to call this a ball too. It's going to be a 2-0 count. Oh, they're calling that as a ball as well. Damn it, man. Well, that's frustrating, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Man on second, man on third here. So 2 runners in scoring position. 2 runners in scoring position here. That's not what you want to see when you try and chase this game right now. Oh, they're going to walk him. Okay. Okay, so they're going to walk Matt Olsen here, and they're going to bring up Aussie Albies. No. Who's coming here? Oh, Riley. Why do I think that Albie's coming up? No, so Austin Riley comes up now with a 2.78 average. Bases loaded. Swing and a miss, baby. Come on. All right, so bases loaded right now, guys. It is the bottom of the 7th. The Cubs, if they give up a run here, I just don't know if we can win this game with the way that it's played out so far. But we haven't got to their bullpen yet, so we don't know because their bullpen is just simply not great. You know, their bullpen is simply not good. So once we get into that, we might be able to really make them dance and do something here for this bottom of the 8th and top of the 8th and 9th. Sorry, but right now it's a bit frustrating that they've kept Kyle Wright in for so long and he's still out there. Savvy says Lions drafted a wide receiver out of Alabama. Did they really? Good stuff. Okay, trying to get some extra help there for Jared Goff. Extra help there for Jared Goff. All right, so bases loaded here. 1-1 count, 2 out. Bottom of the 7th, Chris Martin. It goes down the line. Get him out. Come on! And no runs were scored today. Boom! 2-1 is a score. We are still in with a chance of a robbery. Come on, Cubbies. Guys, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. That is a huge play there. They have bases loaded. They only had the 1 out the whole time, but they had bases loaded, and they did not put them in. So, now for the Cubs. Nico Horner. Feels like ages since he's been at bat. But Nico Horner, he's 0 for 1 today, 3.10 average. I don't think has he got a walk today? He would have got a walk, surely. No, he hasn't. I'm not, so he must be, he's 0 for 1. I don't know why he's only had 1. But, so Nico Horner comes up, then it'll be Rafael Ortega and Seiya Suzuki. I could see Ortega getting pinch hit, maybe. I could see Ortega maybe getting pinch hit there. Just do not pinch hit for Hermosillo. Don't let Hermosillo. I don't want to ever see Hermosillo pinch hit and be the hitter. I don't want to ever see that. So we're waiting for the top of the 8th. Kyle Wright's still in, but I would love to see him not be in. I would love to see him go to the bullpen here. But then again, he allowed a man on first and second in the last, but we couldn't score him. No one from either team is scoring runs today, guys. No one from either team is able to put the runners in. It's decent to get them on there. They're getting a man on first and second. Obviously, the Braves are getting bases loaded, man on first and third, but they're just not scoring the runs. And we're not scoring the runs. No one's scoring the runs today. So that's what I'm saying. If the Braves had scored a run there, 1 run, I think the game would have been done because it's just not that. It's not easy today. It's a very tough day here for the runs. And Cubs aren't actually, besides that 21-0 ball game against the Pirates, besides the 21-0 ball game there for the Pirates, we actually haven't had that high-scoring games this year. They've usually been under the 8 marker. It just comes down to our actual, putting the runs in and scoring them, which has been the detrimental part to our season so far. But all right, so it's going to be AJ Minter. We actually did pretty well against Minter yesterday, I'm pretty certain. Matzek was the one who we really killed. But AJ Minter comes in here, 3.52 ERA, I think it says. So AJ Minter will come in. So their bullpen is ranked bottom 5. Let's see if it still is bottom 5, actually. So their bullpen is it's actually improved now. So it was 30, 29. There's Colorado, Kansas, Texas, Phillies, Pittsburgh, Angels, Cincinnati, Arizona, Atlanta. So the 9th worst bullpen in the league now. They were as the bottom 2. They were second last before this series. All right, and that's going to be a strike. Strike to Nico Horner. Come on, Nico. So 8 into this season, 8 games, 7.2 innings, ERA of 3.52, opponent home runs 0, strikeout percentage of 41.9, walk percentage of 6.5, and ground ball percentage is 13.3%. Come on, Nico. Just get on base here, baby. Get on base. Swing. Foul. I want to count quickly here. At least we get to the top of our lineup there. So no matter what, in this inning, we'll have Ortega and Suzuki. And then, regardless, we will still see Hap, Contreras, and Villar again. So Adam, the last night had 21 pitches, and on Sunday had 23 pitches. So he's had 44 pitches in the last 4 days. So his arm probably would be feeling it here as a bullpen guy. Come on, I want to count here for Nico. Come on, Nico. Swing. Damn it, he's out. It's a pop-up on the inside there, and Aussie Albies will grab it. So that's 1 out. Oh, this would be a robbery if we steal it. This would be a robbery. We haven't got many hits today. We've got 3 hits today. They got 7. They've had a lot more players on base, but we are still only down by the 1. So he comes up now. It's going to be Rafael Ortega unless we pinch. No, I think it is going to be Ortega here. I'm pretty certain that no, it is going to be Frankie Schwindel. Yep, I told you they could pinch. So it is going to be Frankie Schwindel. 239 average, 644 OPS, and 2 home runs. Come on, Frank the Tank, baby. 1 run away from tying up and sending it to over extra innings potentially. So that's a ball there. So it's going to be 1-0 count. If we can get a Frank the Tank special here, we get a Frank the Tank swing, ding, ding for a home run. We'll tie this game up at 2 apiece. Frank Schwindel, 239 average, 271 OBP, slugging 373, 2 home runs and 9 RBIs. Come on, Frankie the Tank special. Frank the Tank special. That's a 2-0 count. I don't care. Get a walk. Get on. Get on. I don't care, Frankie. Whether you get a hit or whether you get a walk, as long as you're getting on base, I'm taking it, especially with, say, Suzuki to come up. He's due a home run, Suzuki. Suzuki hasn't hit a home run for a while since, I think, the Brewers series early. He hasn't hit a home run for a while. Oh, Rockies maybe. Oh, big chop there from Frank the Tank. But it will be a 2-1 count. That was a huge chop. He was going for a big-time hit. And in years past, guys, the Cubs would have really only been focusing on getting a home run here and not getting on base. A lot of the time now we are also considering getting on base. This team is really built differently, obviously. So even though Frank Tank is going for a huge shot there and he's going for a huge shot again to make it 2-2 count, this team has really adjusted its thought process to really trying to get on base more and be a bit more consistent in that regards. It's just not obviously what Frank's doing right now. Frank is going for that big hit because that's why he's coming. He's a pinch hitter for a reason. He's a big-time hitter, and he can hit this deep. But in the same sense, you get on base here. Suzuki hasn't got a hit today. He's due a hit. He's actually due a home run, Suzuki. And swing, go through. Tough play. No. So that's 2 out there, guys. 2 out here on the top of the 8th. We have Suzuki to come up now. Come on, due a home run. Unfortunately, Frank Schwindel will knock it on there. He connected with that pretty nicely, but the shortstop had that one pretty easily there. So 2 out now, top of the 8th. Seiya Suzuki. Come on. Hitting 317 average, 1.040 OPS and 4 home runs. Even if he was to get a walk here, I would not be complaining with Ian Happ coming out because Happ has been our best batter this year. With a 339 average, Happ has been our best batter this year, and he also got a hit today. You love what Suzuki's got to offer, though. Come on, get this home run here. That's going to be, strike. Strike there. Come on, Suzuki. See it, man. Come on. See it, Suzuki. See it. Top of the 8th, 2 out on 1 count. And swing and a miss. Oh, man. Suzuki has these really rough days. Like, he has been frequently having rough days recently. I love what he has to offer, man, but a lot of this average that he's got right now is actually built up from that first few games of the year. He's had a strikeout in the 6th. He's 0 for 3. He had a decent game yesterday, though, 2 for 5. But, you know, sometimes he can really struggle. And today he's been struggling. That's a ball, so it'll be a 1 or 2 count. But I'm feeling a big series from him against the Brewers in Milwaukee. At Brewer Field. Not Coors Field. Jeez, I said Coors Field. Brewer Park there. Miller Park. So 1, 2. I don't even know if it's called Miller Park anymore. Oh no! Oh, Suzuki, bro. Oh, that was bad, bro. That was really bad. I'm actually severely disappointed in Suzuki after that one. Actually, that's a 0 for 4 there, guys. And unfortunately, it will be middle of the 8th here, and the Braves will come out to try and get an insurance run here before the Cubbies come up on the top of the 9th. So you know, here we go, guys. Chris Martin comes back out. Marcell Ozuna will be coming up. He's hitting 290, 260 this season with 774 OPS and 4 home runs. He's 1 for 3 today. Aussie Albies on deck, and in the hole is Travis D'Arnaud. But that's really disappointing there from Seiya Suzuki. Really disappointing. Especially considering this is gone for the series win here. Especially this is gone for the series win here, and to go 0 for 4 here today, that was disappointing. Especially how he obviously usually sees the pitch. He sees where it's going. He knows when it's close or not. But he swung at literally nothing just then to strike out, which was, yeah, a bit painful. But obviously our top of the 9th, our batters are going to be Ian Happ, Contreras, and Villar, unless we pinch hit Villar, which absolutely could happen there. He's had 2 strikeouts today. Obviously, he's down on confidence because everyone's obviously talking about his defense right now. So he's down on confidence, and I don't know. Hopefully he can pick it back up here to help us out in the top of the 9th. But I dead set could see him being pinch hit, absolutely. So let me know, guys, in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Do you think the Cubbies are going to come back and win this game, or do you think it's going to be a Braves series win? I know I do get the bad feeling here, but we're going to we have not had a rally cap success this season so far. The rally cap success has not happened just yet. We have to wait for that top of the 9th before we get the rally cap out. We will not be wearing it until the rally starts. And when the rally starts, you cannot stop us, man. You will not be able to stop us. Oh, cool. We're currently on video right now looking at Carlos Wright and Cole Wright and Carlos Pena looking at their phones. That's literally what we're doing right now. They went to the studio and both of them were just on their phones. And they weren't even talking. Unreal. That was great coverage there, the Cubs. Really good coverage. So Ethan Roberts is actually going to be our pitcher here, guys. He's been a bit shaky this year. 4.50 ERA. He was shaky at the Rockies. He was okay at Pittsburgh. At Wrigley, but against Pittsburgh. So hopefully today he can bring it back here. But I haven't been confident in him so far this season. All right, so series finale here, guys, and we're into the final 2 innings. The bottom of the 8th and top of the 9th coming up here. It's been a pretty quick game here today. We'll probably get this one done around the less than 3 hour mark. It's only been 2 hours and 20 minutes, this game. Yeah, we've only been going for 2 hours and 20 minutes, and we're nearly done. So pretty impressive how fast this game's gone. So bottom of the 8th here. And, nearly hit him with the pitch there. Yikes, that'll be a 1-0 count. I was unlucky with the Braves didn't clock his shirt there. So Ethan Roberts here, last 4 days, had a 17-pitch day on Tuesday. Hasn't had anything else there, so he should be nice and fine to go here. He shouldn't be tired at all. Didn't do it yesterday like everybody else, and didn't pitch on Sunday, obviously. So Ozuna here, 1 for 3. Come on, Roberts, man. Punch him out. We just need to get through this inning, man, and then hopefully we can try and bring it back. That's going to be strike 1, baby. So a 1-1 count. 1-1 count. This is our moment here, Cubbies. Win the series, give the shocker, ring the shocker bell before we go to Milwaukee. Because Milwaukee's going to be way harder than the Braves, in my opinion. The Braves have been struggling recently, and you can tell why they're struggling when you're watching the series so far. You can definitely tell they're not that fantastic this year. They're definitely not going to be winning the World Series based on what we're seeing so far. But then again, it's only 18 games in. But you can definitely tell this team is still very staggered. And I guess reeling from winning the World Series last year. So I would have. It's actually been good that it's been really close. It does show me that we do have the ability to go toe to toe with these teams. But with that being said, the reason why it's close is because the Braves are reeling, in my personal opinion. So Azuna here, 1 for 3. It's a 1-2 count. No outs, and that's going to be a hit. I'm not really a big fan of Ethan Roberts. I'm not a big fan of him pitching, to be honest with you. He hasn't been, like, every time he comes out to throw, I always assume there's going to be runners who get on quickly. Like, he'll have a couple of good pitches here and there, and you'll see a strikeout, and you'll be like, okay, here we go, maybe he feels it now, and then he'll go and give some more base runners up. You know, it's just quite consistent here with Ethan Roberts, and I hear a lot of really, really, really good things from, you know, Cubs analysts and Cubs podcasts that say Roberts is going to be the next big thing. He's a really good player coming through. And I have to be patient, but I never feel confident when it comes up. I would love a double play here, you know, to prove me wrong for the time being. That's going to be a swing, that's going to be a foul, so it's going to be an 0-1 count here. Now, prove me wrong, please. I want to be proven wrong about my team. Prove me wrong about my team. I want the Cubs to do well. I want the Cubs to win. I want Ethan Roberts to be good. I want him to be the best player that he possibly can be. But he is incredibly frustrating to watch out there because he does give up quite a few hits. And that's why he has an ERA of 4.50. And yet I hear so many positive things about him on podcasts and like analysts, like I said. But I just don't personally see it. I don't get where people are coming from what I see with my own eyes. But then again, I don't know about his history, his past, and everything like that. That's going to be a foul. There's an 0-2 count. You know, I personally think that Keegan Thompson should be swapping with Mark Lotta Jr. and the pitching too. But obviously, look, the Cubs are in a weird place. They're in a really weird place. Like, people keep saying, oh, they're actually got a not too bad a team. This is a bad team. But, you know, we are hopefully going to be contending for a playoff spot, maybe. But don't expect us to go deep in the playoffs. Don't expect us to make the playoffs. Expect us to play for a playoff spot. But, don't play. No, let's forget it first. So that was actually well done there by Alfonso Rivas to stop that one from going through. So that ball got hit really strongly down to first base there, and Rivas will stop it. And it deflects to the shortstop, and then he gets it back to first. So that's one out there. So man scoring position here. Nico Horner with a good throw to first there from the deflection. If he gets that catch there, though, Rivas, they would have been out for a double play. But it was a very difficult play to make there for Rivas. Unfortunately, the bounce just went away from him there. Definitely checks back the other way. All right, so one out here, but man on second. Honestly, we can't be giving up a run here. You can't be giving up a run here if we want to win this game. And that's up in the air, and it's a run. Like, it's 3-1. Like, I don't like Ethan Roberts. I'm sorry. I don't like Ethan Roberts as a pitcher. Like, come on, man. Like, I don't like Ethan Roberts as a pitcher. He has done nothing for us all season. He continuously does this. This is a frequent thing with Ethan Roberts, man. So he gives up another run. And that's probably the loss of this game. Like, we keep it close. The batters have done nothing all game here. The batters have done nothing all game, and then Ethan Roberts comes in, has been so poor, man. So poor with his pitching. Like, what has Roberts done so far this season? He doesn't do anything for us. It's just the same repetitive stuff, man. I know, you got to be patient, man. We're here every day, man. You guys know me. I'm going to be frustrated. I say this to you all the time. I remind you, I will be frustrated. I will get angry. I will get upset. But I will also be happy. I will back our team in, and I will always be here regardless, win or lose, and all the way to the end. But it's super frustrating to see this frequently here from Ethan Roberts. Because we were in this game. And now, it's a 2-run game. They've still got 2 outs remaining. And this is still a man in scoring position. If they get this next runner in, and that's also game. That's also game if they get this next runner in. We're not coming back in the game. The way this game has been today, we're not coming back for 4-1. I would love to be proven wrong. But the way this game has been today, it's been impossible to score runners. And that was the first runner that the Braves just scored. And that's going to be a ball there. So it's going to be a 2-0 count. Oh, super frustrating, man. So Adam Duvall here. He's 0 for 3 today with a 188 average. 486 OPS. 0 for 3 with a flight in the 7th. This season, 188 batting average, 0 home runs, 8 RBIs, and a 466 OPS. A 486 OPS, sorry. 2-0 count. And swing and a miss. So 2-1 count. It's just so annoying, man. It's just so annoying. It really is. It really is. This happened to us yesterday too, though, in the eighth. The eighth has been a bad inning for us lately. Yesterday we gave up 2 runs in the eighth with Michael Givens. But he did really well. Michael Givens was very good for most of that inning. You know, it was 2 outs, he had 2 strikes, and then unfortunately he just choked it up. You know, he was still pretty good for the majority of that inning. That's a foul there, so that'll be a 2-2 count now. People, you know, made fun of Michael Givens, but like Givens, yeah, he definitely faltered and allowed the Braves back into the game with the 2 runs, but and the bases loaded and whatnot. But the fact of the matter is that up until that moment, he actually was very good. It was just unfortunately slipping up in the key moment, the crucial moment, which was sucked absolutely. But there are positives to take out of this series, guys. There are positives to take out of this series. The positives are we won a game, for one. Secondly, our pitching was actually pretty good. This is the highest amount of runs we've given up in the series. 3. We lost the first game 3-1. Right now we're losing 3-1. And yesterday we got 3 runs. We have not given up more than 3 runs this series. I'll be a ball there. So full count here for Duval. You know, you can make positives about Rivas' game today. Contreras, for a leader, you'd be wanting a bit more. Ian Happ still hitting our best. Suzuki, 50-50. Wisdom obviously has been positive, but not today. He has had 2 strikeouts through 3 at-bats today. Villar's been just super poor. I don't know what's going to happen with Villar. And it's going to be up in the air. And please tell me he's got him here. Oh, it's a home run. Ethan Roberts is so burnt! Oh, this guy annoys the shit out of me. Oh, this guy really grinds my gears. He gets up a 2-run home run. Ethan Roberts, bro. Unbelievable. Ungoddamn believable, bro. Unbelievable from Ethan Roberts here. Unbelievable from Ethan Roberts, man. Ungoddamn believable, dude. Ungoddamn believable from Ethan Roberts, man. He's given up 3 runs here in the bottom of the 8th. We were doing so well in regards to keeping this and maintaining this scoreline. We were maintaining this scoreline until Ethan Roberts comes in and he gives up this. This is bullshit, bro. We were still in this game until this inning, and Ethan Roberts, why is he still pitching? Why is he still pitching? Truly, strike 1. Why is Ethan Roberts still pitching? Let me know your thoughts today, guys. I want to see you guys in the comment section watching right now. Let me know your thoughts. Whether you're a Braves fan or not, it doesn't matter who you support. Doesn't matter who you support, guys. Get in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. Just annoys me, man. The Cubs are doing fine. We're doing well. We're bringing the Ethan Roberts, who, you know, continually disappoints. He's now got an 8.53 ERA. Oh, man. Demarite here, 1 for 3 with 308 average. That's the game there, guys. 9.782 OPS. So 1-1 count, 1 out, bottom of the 8th, and swing, and it's another hit. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. David Ross, get him out of there. Get him out. Tommy Hodovy, David Ross, get Ethan Roberts out. This guy is shocking right now. Oh, dude, painful. Get him out, please. So, upcoming schedule, Brewers in a 3-game series. We get a day break and then 2 games against the Sox. A day break and then we'll play the Dodgers. That's a tough run, man. We have a tough run coming up here for the Cubs. We have a really tough run. 3 games against the Brewers in Milwaukee, then a day break, 2 home games against the Sox, a day break, and then a couple of games against the Dodgers in Chicago as well. All right. Well, this is what happens when you're a rebuilding team, guys. They're leaving Roberts in there. They are leaving Roberts in there. You are joking. So 1 out, man on first. Swanson comes up. He's 2 for 2 today. Solo home run, a walk, and a single. Stolen base. He had a very good day today, Dansby Swanson. Out there in that 9th position. Very good day. Home run, walk, single, and a stolen base. All he needs right now is a double to have the cycle. Single. No, he hasn't got triple, sorry. I don't know. I'm all over the shop. Don't worry, forget me. All right, so well, I will put the rally cap on, but we would need a miracle. We would need a miracle to come back in this game, folks. And I'll throw back to first here. Don't forget, we'll be back again tomorrow for the Milwaukee Brewers game, guys. We will be back again tomorrow for the Milwaukee Brewers series. So 1-0 count here. Man on first, bottom of the 8th. 1 out. And 3 strike. Rick someone says, yo, hello, mate. Hello, bud. This is just stupid at this point. This is just... We're 2 likes away from 30, by the way, guys. 2 likes away from 30. I know we can get to 30. Hit that thumbs up button. Let's at least get to the old 30. So 1-1 count here. Man on first, double play, please. Ethan Roberts, please. Please, I'll play. That's going to be a ball. Oh, it's an error. Oh, it's an error. So it's going to be man from first and second here on the ball. And Contreras throws to Rivas, and unfortunately it's an error. So so now we've got a man in scoring position. Can we please get Ethan Roberts out of there? Get Ethan Roberts out of there. Can we get Ethan Roberts out of there? Just get Roberts out of there. We want Roberts off the mound. Roberts off the mound. Stop letting him pitch. He's giving up runs. We want Roberts off the mound. Come on. So Swanson now at bat. And it's going to be up in the air. Fouls. That'll be 2-2 count. See, I never get frustrated at players in this sense, but he's just so consistent. He consistently does this. Like, it's always the same. It is always the damn well same with Ethan Roberts, man. It just gets really, really annoying. Really, really annoying to turn up every day and see the same thing. Actually, I'm putting my, you know what? I'm actually going to put this on. I'm going to put my rally cap on already. I'm just going to put my rally cap on already, you guys, because we're going to need it. We're going to need it, baby. We're going to need it. So here comes the rally cap. So it's a full count here. Hey, I wonder if Roberts might be actually able to get him out. Like, it might be wild. Tony says, what is the reason why you wouldn't have your best pitcher at this stage of the game? Okay, so basically this is it's very difficult because you've got to realize that obviously you've got to weigh in what game, because you can't have the same pitcher pitch every single day. It's not, you can't do it with the arm, right? That's why I say all the time that Roberts pitched 2 days ago, didn't pitch yesterday, didn't pitch 3 days ago, 4 days ago. You have to have breaks, right? So our best pitcher, your openers are usually best pitcher. So strike 3 that he's gone, so 2 out there. So it's hard to explain. So your bullpen, you'll utilize at different times of a series when you feel like is your best opportunity. So we're still down 2-1. Now, they would have brought in Ethan Roberts thinking that this guy, because he has big raps on him, man. Ethan Roberts has big raps on him. I hear it in podcasts. I hear it in analysts. I hear it from everyone. Ethan Roberts has big raps on him. I just don't see it, right? And so far, he's not done it. So they brought him in thinking it was 2-1. Just keep it 2-2-1, and then we go into the top of the 9th. But instead, he comes in and blows the potential. He blows it all. And now the Braves have probably won this game at this point. It's very severely frustrating, but we had our best closer in yesterday. We had our best bullpen probably coming yesterday to really finish it off. And the thing that with yesterday, and this is why it's painful, is why you need your starting pitcher to go as long as possible. because the shorter the starting pitcher goes, the more bullpen pitches you have to use, which limits your ability to use them again the next night, right? So we had to go through. So Marco Jr. only lasted 2 innings yesterday. Before we had to bring in Keegan Thompson, and then we had Scotty Efros come in at one stage. That's a ball there from Roberts. Scotty Efros came in. We had literally half of our bullpen came in yesterday. Dead set. Half of our bullpen came in yesterday. Let's go through them. So it comes down to a lot of factors. It's very difficult. 1 second. So let's go roster. All right. So we had Scotty Efros came in. We had Michael Givens come in yesterday. He's probably our best closer besides what he did kind of yesterday. Still very good. We had Chris Martin coming yesterday. Wade Marley hasn't come out yet. He's injured. Alec Mills is a starting pitcher, but I don't know what's going on with Alec Mills. Norrison coming yesterday. Ethan Robertson coming out. David Robertson came in yesterday. He's our actual closer, sorry. David Robertson's our closer. Who else is here? Keegan Thompson came in yesterday. Rowan Witt came in yesterday. So, yeah, we had a lot of players coming yesterday, so it's very difficult to use them 2 days in a row. And yesterday we won, so... Yesterday we won, so it was kind of the right time to bring him in anyway. But bottom of the 8th here, 3-1 count to Acuna Jr. I can't believe they've left Ethan Robertson this long, though. To win World Series, we had 10,000. So you put $100 on us, you win $10,000 to win the World Series. What is that? Are we paying 100 to 1? Are we paying 100 to 1 to win the World Series? Is that the right math or no? Maybe not. So Ethan Roberts here, 3-1 count, 2 out, bottom of the 8th, and swing foul. So 3-2, full count. 3-2, full count. I'm going to go have a look at the betting odds of the World Series. MLB. So let's go baseball. All right, so we'll go all baseball. We'll go World Series. So full count here, 2 out, bottom of the 8th, man on second. It's a 5-1 game right now. Thank you to Ethan Roberts. And that's going to be swing and a miss, baby. All right, so we go into the top of the 9th here, guys. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe. Obviously, not the greatest mood right now. You know, we're going to get beaten today. It's 11-3 in regards to hits the Braves. Ethan Roberts just looked absolutely shocking just then. And the score is 5-1, so we need to get a grand slam, effectively. We need to get a couple of runners on, score them, and, you know, we need a miracle here, baby. We need a miracle. Miracles can happen. Anything can happen in sport, man. Anything can happen in baseball. So hopefully, you know, as long as we've still got a man on bat, as long as we've got one man out there, we can still win this game. So like I said, thumbs up, subscribe. But yeah, deflating, man, because we were only down 2-1 until this moment, until that inning. So the Cubs are 91 to 1 to win the World Series. Yeah, wow. We've actually got better odds than the Tigers, the Royals, the Rockies, the Rangers, the A's, the Diamondbacks, the Baltimore Orioles, the Reds, the Pirates, and the Nationals. So we're not the worst odds team. I can't believe the Pirates are second last, though. Pirates have actually been sneaky this year. The Pirates have actually been a bit of a sneaky. They have actually been a bit of a sneaky. So who comes up here? So it'll be Ian Hatt, Wilson Contreras, and Jonathan Villa as our last at-batters here today. Need all of them to get on if we want a chance to win this game. We need them all to get on, baby. And don't forget, we'll be back again tomorrow at, I think it's about 7 p.m. It'll be 7 p.m. Milwaukee time, Central time for the Cubs versus the Brewers. So we'll be doing that game 1 there, as I believe Carl Hendricks will be starting. It'll be a very good, very close game tomorrow. Hopefully the Cubbies can really maintain against the Brewers, because this is a really tough stretch we've gone on here. Braves away in Atlanta, and then a 3-game stretch against Milwaukee in Milwaukee. Actually, let's quickly have a look here. Quickly, I meant to say there. So we got the Braves 3-game stretch, 10 a.m., 9 a.m., and then a 4 a.m. game. No, 9 a.m. game. Sweet. Okay, we don't have an early game. Oh no, we do have a 4 a.m. game on Monday. Yeah. So, yeah, 3-game series there, and then we play the White Sox, which is actually not too hard right now because the Sox aren't playing well, but the Sox have always had a good record against the Cubs. The Sox, for some reason, have always had the Cubs number. So, then we have the Sox in Chicago on my birthday. Hopefully we win that game for a 2-game series. And then we have Chicago, the Los Angeles Dodgers at home for a 3-game series before we take on the Padres at home for a 3-game series. No, sorry, in San Diego. Before we travel to the Diamondbacks for a 3-game series. So the Diamondbacks, Pirates, and then Diamondbacks again, and then the Reds is a really easy run there. But this next little run is going to be difficult. So that's going to be a ball 1 here to Ian Happ. I'm going to have to refresh the stream. Sorry, it's messing up again. Messing up again there. So we've got a tough run now, but we've got an easy schedule coming up after this little tough run. After we finish up with the Padres, we've got Diamondbacks, Pirates, Diamondbacks again, and then we've got the Cincinnati Reds. And like I said, the Reds are like 3-16 right now, man. But we've got the rally cap on here, guys. We have got the rally cap on. If you have a hat right now and you have a cap, get your rally cap on and get that subscription bell ringing ding ding. It's free, you may as well. And let's cheer on the Cubbies to a miracle win here. Miracle in Atlanta. Miracle in Atlanta coming up here for Chicago. So 2-1 count here to Ian Happ. He's 1 for 3 today. And swing, miss 2-2. 2-2. Happ's had a very good start of the season though. 3.39 average. 1 strikeout today, but he's got 1 hit. He's been our best hitter this year so far. And it's a swing and a miss. So he won't be our best hitter right now, though. So that's going to be strike 3. You're gone. So 1 out. 2 outs remaining. Just end the misery right now, Cubbies. Just end the misery right now, sir. Sir, please end the misery from that 8th inning. So this game will go roughly just under 3 hours here. Pretty quick game compared to yesterday. Yesterday went 4 hours and 20 minutes. Today we've gone for a whole hour and 10 minutes, hour and 20 minutes shorter. For an hour and 20 minutes shorter today, that's a swing and a miss there from Wilson. We need a bit more from Wilson, to be honest with you, man. I know he got a walk today, but it's 1 strikeout, no hits. Need a bit more from Wilson. I know he got that the 1-run double yesterday, and then he got his run in through the Ian Happ 2-run home run, but yeah, it's going to be a ball there. It's a 1-1 count. As long as you have a batter on the plate, you have a chance to win the game. No matter if you're down by 1, 5, 10, 50. You still got a chance to win the game as long as you have 1 batter left on the plate. So Will Smith is pitching here for the Braves. 2.35 ERA. And Villa would come up next. And that's going to be a ball. So 2-1 count here to Contreras. Get a walk here. Then maybe Villa can get a hit. Man on first, man on third. Alfonso Rivas. Nice little walk. Make 3 walks of the day. And then Jason Hayward comes up. Jason Hayward, he pushes him around with a nice little single. Gets 2 in. So 5-3 game. And then we see Paddy Wisdom go bang! 3-run home run. That is a ball. And it's a 3-1 count here to Wilson Contreras. It's a 3-1 count to Wilson Contreras. Please just get a walk right now. Come on, let's get a walk here. These have been competitive games, though. That's the good thing for the Cubs. That's the positive they can take out of the series. That's going to be a swing, and that's going to be out. That's going to be swing, and that's going to be out. Oh, no, that's going to be, yeah, it's going to be out. Shallow left. All right, so 2 out there, guys. We're 1 out away here from losing this game. We did compete for the most part. I know the scoreline doesn't suggest it, and the hits don't suggest it, but we did. We were only down 2-1 until that bottom of the 8th when Ethan Roberts came in. We were only down 2-1 until the bottom of the 8th when Ethan Roberts came in. Oh, dearie me. Dearie me. Gonna be a tough year, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna be a tough year, man. But it'll all be worth it one day. All right, Villa, 2 out. He's gonna let that one go for a ball, 1 no count. You've always got a chance as long as you got 1 at bat. Come on. Actually, what time is that Titans-Panthers game? Oh, gates open today. 6 o'clock, so I think 4:30 is when the gates open. And that's going to be strike. Wow, that's a fastball shoved right down the throat there. So that's a 1-1 count. Nick Madrigal would be pinch hitting here for Alfonso Rivas if he gets on here, Villa, but I don't hold too much hope here, unfortunately. Swing and a miss. That's going to be a 1-2 count, and he was well behind that speed. It was only 90. It was 93 miles per hour, but he was well behind that fastball. So 1 strike away here, guys. Unfortunately, we are not going to be winning this game here today, the old Cubbies. We will not be winning this game here today, the Cubbies, but we gave it a good go for the most part. We gave it a good go for the most part, ladies and gentlemen. And we will be back tomorrow for the Brewers and the Cubs. And swing, foul. Geez, that actually nearly ended up being a good hit down the right field line. We had 1 error today. I wonder what the error was. Can't remember. The rally cap has not worked just yet, guys. The rally cap has not seemed to work. So 5-1 is the score. 11-3 in regards to hits. Last strike, and that's actually going to be a ground out to first. So there we go, guys. Unfortunately, that's it. Let's go through the numbers here for the Cubbies before we do. Let's go through the numbers here for the Cubbies before we jump off here. Let's go over here. Check this one out. All right, so for the Cubs today, guys, and we did hit 30 likes. Thank you very much. We got to 30. But Ortega, unfortunately, it didn't do anything. Oh, 1 hit. Nothing else there through the 4 at bat. Swindell came into pinch hit, and that's just a simple pop-up I think he had. Suzuki, he had nothing. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts. Yikes, had a bad day today. Ian Happ had 1 hit through 4, 2 strikeouts. Not the greatest day for him today. Contreras here had 1 walk, 1 strikeout. That was it. Didn't do anything through those other 3 at-bats. Villa, 2 strikeouts. 0 for 4. Didn't have a good day today at all. Alfonso Rivas was probably our best player today. 2 walks. Had a strikeout, but also had a run, and also made some pretty good plays down there at first base. So pretty happy with Alfonso Rivas today. Haywood, he did not really do a great... Oh, actually, he had a walk and he had a hit, so you'll take that. You will take a walk and a hit there, but still nothing really there. Wisdom, he didn't get anything going there as well. 2 strikeouts from his 3 at-bats. And Nico Horner there with, unfortunately, nothing from his 2. So, yeah, disappointing game there for the Cubbies, unfortunately, guys. But we'll be back tomorrow against the Brewers. Like I said, guys, we have a 3-game stretch against the Brewers in Milwaukee now. So we lose the series here 2-1 in Atlanta. But now we travel to Milwaukee to Miller Park for a 3-game series. Starts at 10:10 in the morning, my time tomorrow. So let's go quickly have a look here. 10 a.m. AEST to Chicago. Let's go have a look at that. So that'll be 7 p.m. tomorrow in Chicago. 7 p.m. tomorrow is when we will be starting up here. But alright, guys, I appreciate you. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. See ya.